Well, most of us are level 20. Let's amend that.
Well, some of us that aren't even level 20 have like level 25 ECLs.
This is true.
I'm not talking about 50. I'm talking about Supermass.
Yeah.
That dude is like, oh, I'm only a level 10 monk, but I could freaking beat a level 24 fighter any day of the week.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so I guess after Antonio's back, then I'm next. I guess after Antonio's back, then I'm next. I guess after. Popcorn? Yeah, that's a fire alarm.
It used to be popcorn. Now it's.
I thought it was the microwave. That sounded like a fire alarm. I hope everything is okay over there. I know it is the mic. Oh, Louis, what was that last link you sent? Is that like a different anime site? What was that last link you sent? Is that like a different anime? Let me put in the bookmark. Last link you sent? Is that like a? I collect them. You gotta search them up every 2-3 months because then people get wise. I could hear you fine. I could hear you loud and clear. Maybe one day Aaron will surprise us and join us. He's like a rare Pokemon these days. The show must move on. We gotta move on. Because I have, the rule. Watson has his rule that every 6 months some shit always happens. So we have to go. We have to go into a blitz. We have to go into a blitz streak. That's true. Life changes, promotions, new jobs. Moving somewhere. A lot of stuff going on. Man, I'm so ready to get out of the rat race. I'm tired.
Out of the rat race.
Careers are overrated. I'm just trying to make my cheddar enough to sustain me for for at least the next 2 lifetimes, which I'm not gonna live 2 lifetimes, but at least I know I'm like, okay, I'm set. I don't have to do it. I'll be like, trust me. Like people, oh, what are you gonna do with your time? Oh, trust me, I'll find things to do. Several different, D&D groups during the day. Go to the park, walk, join my little gym. Trust me, my day will be filled.
Live, man, live.
I understand 100%. You cannot just stay home for 5 years. You'll die. You have to do something. But they don't have to work. They sell
exactly.
They sell us this illusion oh, you gotta work, career. I'm like, man, I really did love my career, and I enjoy what I do. But it's man, at one point, it's like, man, I love it, but I'm ready to move on.
Right.
I'll be an attorney for the rest of my life, and I'm cool with that. Now I'm ready to, make that pot grow where I don't have to work no more.
Right.
Too much pressure and too much, which
Dude. I was so close last year. I was so close. I could not find financing for a truck, man. By the time I did, I spent almost more than half of my starting capital. So I had to start over with Bowl Lane. I just started working there. It's a security transport company, and basically what I do is I go and pick up product from cultivators out here in St. Louis, and I distribute them to the dispensaries. So doing that, I mean, salary's good.
At least you're local now too. You don't have to be going interstate all the time.
Yeah, yeah. They because it's only medical out here in Missouri. as a whole. Like they can't cross straight on any state lines, so everything is local for
Alright,
me.
maybe this will
So now I don't have to
better.
drive like on the road for like
Get
months
to
at a
see
time.
if this
Mm-hmm.
works.
But I know.
So I mean, doing that, I figured it'll take me until October to finally get myself back to where I was like financially before I try to go. Before I try to go.
Testing, testing. Why does it say I'm offline? I'm not offline.
Yeah, I
Nice.
can move here if you just got to get over the taxes. Then other than that, you're pretty cool.
You in Chicago? You
I
know,
live in Central Illinois.
Not
Central. Okay.
Yeah, no, I can't live in Chicago. Fuck that shit.
Yes.
I can move here if you just got to get over the taxes. Then other than that, I've seen
You
the
know,
taxes. I've seen the cost of a pack of tokes. I
I
don't even
was,
smoke, but I
I,
couldn't imagine.
I was looking for some reason. You know, one of my pastimes. Not always. Sometimes I'll be looking at Silo, right? You know, Silo is the houses in the
Yeah.
states. I was looking out at Montgomery, Alabama. Real estate out there is so cheap a home, but the taxes is ridiculous. Let's say like a $300,000 home, right? You
Mhm.
pay less than $1,000 a year in taxes.
You should look at their literacy rate.
I know yeah. The school ratings, even the rich neighborhoods where like let's say here a $2 million house over there is like 500K, but then I was looking at the public school, it's rated
Mhm.
like 2 out of 10, 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yes,
Whoa.
no, Alabama's one of the worst
no,
educated states
but
in
that's
the country.
fine. That's fine. I would just send my kids to private school, Catholic school or Jewish school. I don't care. I'll send them to you know.
Mm.
One of the worst
No,
educated states in
that's
the country.
fine. That's fine. I would just send my kids to private school, Catholic school
Testing,
or Jewish
testing,
school. I don't care. I'll send them to
testing.
you know.
Mm.
No, but that's fine. That's fine. I would just send my kids to private school, Catholic school or Jewish school. I don't care. I'll send them to
Why does my mic sound so low? It's annoying the hell out of me. Why does my mic sound so low? Alright, let's try that. Is that any better? Alright, let's try that. Is that any better? Alright, we're gonna put that up to 1,000. Maybe that'll help. We're gonna put that up to 1,000. Maybe that'll help. Alright, let's 1,000. Alright, we're gonna do 2,000. Alright, we're gonna do 2,000. There we go. I'm trying to fix my audio. There we go. Trying to fix my audio. There we go.
must be a universal man thing. Though a lot of men do that. I have a house of 3 boys,
Alright,
and
Mhm.
it's true. Each of them,
that
if
should
you
do
give
it.
them to their own device, they'll be there for like over an hour, even though they're done. And they're like, "Yo, I gotta use the restroom. Get the hell out."
I told Jared that the moment I light a candle,
Women are
you're
not
gonna
like
see me
us
for a
though.
few hours.
Women are not. Women.
That's the moment I buy that kid.
Don't cancel your plans.
That's the moment. Oh shit.
Lou, everything good?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fix my mic because it's acting all fucking weird and shit.
What do you mean? Like you?
Yeah, because we hear you
Yeah, I'm
normally.
just trying to
Yeah.
fix my
Yeah,
mic.
what's going on?
Unless you can't hear us normally.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, because we hear you normally.
Round two.
For real, I remember the last session. The whole session was just one round. I was laughing.
Mm-hmm.
That usually happens when there's so many like monsters, like because they all gotta go. That usually happens when there's so many. But they all kind of took the same actions.
Yeah.
They just did debuffs, and the other ones kind of just
And then
moved
Mezor just
around.
started to like
Yeah.
throw everybody in the trash, just killing everybody.
Pretty much. He showed up and bodied 2 straight off the bat. How did the third one drop again?
I killed it.
Sinos.
Oh, okay.
Sinos are like, cleaning house. One shot,
That's right. That's
one
right.
kill.
I'm so for some reason I'm used to Zino going a little earlier.
All right.
I went before.
Yo,
Round 2.
You know that it's a feat called penetrating shot. And
Yeah.
remember, even if you don't have that feat, as an action point you can get it. If 2 people happen to be like next to each other, I think like a single bullet doesn't it go like through one person next to the other person? I don't remember that if that feat was cool or was good or not. You know, you guys remember what I'm talking
There
about?
has been a reason why I didn't.
I may be mixing it up with something I have for.
I'm not talking about like anything that Gunslinger gets. It's like one
there was a reason why I didn't take that feed.
Yeah, it probably sucked. It probably is.
Yeah, no, because I had to choose between that or Hammer the Gap, and
I know Hammer the Gap is better.
Hammer the Gap did more standard damage than just that one.
Yeah, like Cyano is so good against like one like big boss when he could focus on one it's good to have it's good to have like Messar going after like people with the lower HPs, take him out, and then like Cyano to focus on the one that have like the most HP, like cluster shot. Because like for example, like Mess, if they have damage reduction, each punch, goes through the damage reduction. However, Cyano is freaking broken with that cluster shot. It only applies once. -10, that's it. Then everything else is like full damage,
Yeah.
When it comes to like the what they call it, BBG, like the mega boss. I know, man. It's a freaking
because then Lewis would do like scintillating scale or some bullshit like that, and I'm like, oh fuck, everything is a miss. You fuck.
Well, at least in that case, you have to counterbalance the buff that the monster has. You have Claudius and you have Cynthia who could buff you.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, Claudius debuff and Cynthia could buff you. So boom.
Yeah.
That's true.
So there's a balance for it. It's kind of resets a little.
Who is Hexavon?
That's that he's that step up, like he's the evolved version of like these Nosferatu.
Nosferatu, this guy.
Ferocity demons.
This man said
Ferocity demons.
Nosferatu.
That's what they're Nosferatu. That's what they are. Nosferatu demons.
This man said
Ferocity demons.
Nosferatu.
That's what they're Nosferatu. That's what they are. Nosferatu demons. But I mean,
yeah, he's a.
Every time I see you guys, I always want to talk about One Piece and stuff, but I'm not. I'm not
I officially started One Piece.
Wait, you what?
I
You want to talk
started
about
One Piece last night.
You officially started it?
Oh shit! Congratulations.
Oh, well,
I'm gonna put the work in because
we'll see.
I have to at this point.
We'll see you in the land of Wano.
It's been a long time I started watching it, but personally, to me, like the first 20 episodes were slow. I was not really hooked on it. After like the first arc, it's like, whoa! I think like around episode 25 plus, it's like, oh shit, I'm starting to get this.
For me, okay, so
get the character.
For me, it was all right. For me, it was when me and Watson was living with me. He's on his desk. He's on his desktop. He's watching some anime, and he starts One Piece. I look over. I'm like, what's this goofy ass shit you're watching, right? So I'm like,
for years when I was a kid,
he's like, he looked at me. He's like, I just started One Piece. I'm like that weird ass anime. He's like, hey. He looked at me, he looked me dead in the eye. He was like, it's actually pretty good. I was like, really? I was like, all right. So I ignored it, right? I went to did my own thing. Maybe it was like a couple of days later. He's still staring at that screen. He's watching. And I'm like, man, what's so interesting about the scene where he's fighting Kuro, the guy with the knives with his fingers? Mm-hmm. That scene. Kuro said something to him. Said something, and it pissed Luffy off. Luffy, I look over. Luffy gave him this. He gave Kuro this stare, this deadly stare that I've never seen any other fucking anime character ever give. All the anime I watch, I'm like, for a goofy ass looking character, that motherfucker looks intimidating right now. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, all right. So I was watching for a little bit, right? I'm like, okay, that piqued a little bit of my interest, but you know what? I'm gonna hold off on it. So for like a week later, I turn around to this raging battle. This battle was going hard.
The Lucy fight.
This I'm like, for an old anime, why is this shit's going hard? This is like, this is going like DBZ hard, but without the it was going like DBZ hard, but without the fucking
the flash and shit.
Without the over the top flashiness.
Yeah.
It was just a straight brawl. I was like,
yeah, you can see the fists and punches, not like big players every time.
I'm turning around and the environmental damage mattered. It mattered, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unlike DBZ, motherfuckers are just blowing up planets, like whatever. Anyway, fucking I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this battle? This motherfucker is fighting Arlong. And
the Arlong fight. I thought it was the fucking Lucci fight.
It was the Arlong fight. No. I think we watched the Lucci fight.
I started watching it many years after you guys were already hooked.
But anyway,
I remember that you put like I think it was in the Baroque Works arc. You posted a clip. I think it was on Facebook back in the days, Watson. I think it was Luffy versus Croc.
Oh, Crocodile!
And that was like my first exposure to like, holy crap, this looks dope. When I saw that epic fight, and then like I had some expectation, so like the episode were kind of slow, but it has to build up to that,
Right.
Build up to that. I'm like, oh crap, I'm glad that I stood.
But yeah, I watched the Arlong fight, and then I watched how it ended. I was like, wow, this shit also has some emotion to it. All right. I'm gonna start this. Let's do this. That was when I started.
When you watch like the first 30 episodes, or first 20 episodes, I want to know who's your favorite character.
I figured
this man said first 3 episodes. First 20.
You gotta see the full crew before you
I gave you some perspective. Give it a check. I know 20 episodes.
Shit, we're 1,000 episodes in, and
our rule is usually by the
it's
second.
now a full crew.
I'm not hooked. Oh well, screw it. Up next. One Piece is so legendary. I did give it like 41 episodes.
I don't even have a reason not to start it. Like, once you start the Marvel Cinematic Universe, then you can do anything at this point.
All right, I'll put it to you this way: just to sum up what the guys are saying, One Piece is like if you like walked into a door and you opened the door up, walked into the building, and you saw like a giant sized version of like your favorite dessert. Like it's like the size of the entire building, but it's your favorite dessert. And someone said, "Here, sit down and have fun." That's what it is. Now you're looking at this fucking all this. There's no way I'm gonna eat all of this. You don't have to. All we're saying is just sit down and just have fun. Pick up a knife and fork, dig in for as much as you like. Because it's all good. It's just a lot of fucking good. It's like thousands of episodes of good. Sit down and have fun.
All I know is that once you catch up, you'll be suffering. You'll be suffering like the rest of us when you catch up.
Yeah, then it becomes a fucking hiatus.
Then it's like a slog. It's like walking through a quagmire. You're like, is the next episode out? It got to the point where I just rack up episodes. I'll wait like 10, 15 episodes.
I don't got the patience because people will spoil it online on YouTube.
Yeah, that's why I watch it often. I'm not trying to get shit spoiled.
People are spoiling shit from the manga. I have to dodge the manga.
Damn.
I'm sorry to hear
Watson,
that.
I'm surprised you ain't bump into it yet, but just don't, just avoid it, man. Trust me, I got some shit spoiled recently. I'm like, what?
I used to read the manga, but
Damn.
That's because the biggest hype just happened, like a few weeks ago. The biggest fucking hype ever in One Piece just happened.
One Piece shit popping my feet.
And of course, it popped up everywhere. Everywhere it popped up. Everywhere, son. I didn't even need to.
No. You know what? This is your fault. I'm gonna tell you why this is your fault.
My fault.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because what you're describing right now is that you're a victim of your own algorithm.
Yeah,
I am.
Because you like anime so much, and it's the only thing that you're fucking looking at on your shit. It's showing you everything related to fucking One Piece. If you had a broader sense of fucking likes, maybe you wouldn't see it. I look at a lot of bitches. You know what happens on my Explorer? Bitches pop up on my Explorer. That's why I didn't get my shit spoiled.
Motherfucker got the...
I like bodybuilding. I like fucking X-Men. I like mad shit. You know what I mean? So my Explorer is not sitting there trying to spoil shit, but only showing me the latest things that happen in one aspect of my life. That's why you got fucked. The algorithm was like, oh, you like One Piece, huh? You like One Piece?
Yo.
I'm like, all right, I ain't gotta worry about anything being
See?
I ain't worry about shit.
Yo, you gotta trick the algorithm, Lou. I don't know how, but start liking some shit you normally don't like. I don't know. Throw that shit on.
Fucking like wall painting or some shit like that.
Yeah,
for real. Start going to some home improvement pages. Start liking power tools or some shit.
I mean, I guess because my algorithm has anime, Star Wars, Dungeons and Dragons. So like,
oh, you done? You done? You might as well. I hope you're expecting to see some Obi-Wan spoilers too, since you like Star Wars so much. That shit gonna pop up.
Marvel's all over my shit. I got Marvel shit.
Yo, I used to look up Star Wars Obi-Wan when it was a theory, when it was like a pipe dream years ago. Oh, they should make Obi-Wan. But as soon as it was like legit, Disney said that, oh, they coming with an Obi-Wan series. Never looked that shit up again ever.
He was like, I don't want anything fucking spoiled. Yeah, that shit comes out tomorrow too.
Man.
That shit's out tomorrow.
I'm gonna have to stay off the internet.
Oh, I didn't even know it's gonna come out.
It's a 3-day weekend, so you know what I'm doing.
I can't. It's my anniversary this weekend. I can't even watch it.
Oh
I'm like,
man.
She's
like, you better not even turn that TV out.
Are you serious?
I don't know what time tomorrow.
Happy anniversary.
I was like, am I sure I want to do this for
it might come on right at midnight. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Hey, I mean, once you
because it's streaming on Disney Plus, I think it just comes right at midnight, maybe.
I'm gonna binge it right now.
Obi-Wan?
She don't start till she wakes
Nah,
up.
it's Disney. He said
That's
binge.
funny.
It's Disney Plus. They don't binge shit.
Fucking ridiculous. No, because they'll have one episode come out.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to you one episode at a time. You know how this goes.
You know, I haven't watched like none of these like new series and Star Wars.
Really?
What?
Only
Mandalorian?
Oh, Mandalorian. Okay, only Mandalorian.
I haven't seen the Batch. What is it, Batch? Whatever.
Bad Batch.
Bad Batch. Yeah, it's good.
Bad Batch was good.
I haven't had like
Bad Batch was good. Boba Fett. Boba Fett was more like Mandalorian season 2.5.
Boba Fett was good to a point. Like, it got really good at the end. The beginning, I kind of felt like
that
it
last
kind of
half
meandered a little, and because it meandered a little, when Mandalorian Spot came on, he completely stole.
Yo, he stole the whole fucking show.
See, we all talking about
it was Mando season 2.5. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Mando season.
It was 2.5, bro. That's what it was.
Shit.
I'm excited for the Acolyte. Like, that's what I'm excited for. I'm ready to see the fucking old Republic back canon. I need my boy Riven canon again.
That's dope.
You're gonna have Old Republic series?
Yes.
You're gonna have Old Republic series? Get out of here.
You hooked now, ain't you? You know some Old Republic.
An anime or actual like series?
It's a series.
Get out of
It's
here.
coming on Disney Plus.
Are they gonna have what was that chicks that could use that battle meditation? Is that far back?
Bastila?
Yeah, are they gonna have her battle meditation?
They have to if they make Revan canon. They have to.
Oh, they
Yeah.
have Darth Raven? Oh shit!
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, I know isn't he your favorite Sith?
Yes, I used
Uh-huh.
to play the computer game. I had all the whole series for that.
They brought him to the MMO. He was so popular.
Yeah,
he has his own fucking expansion pack.
He was a Sith Lord that was redeemed and became a freaking Jedi.
Yeah, he started using the light and dark side.
Yeah, he was usually one of the first great
he
Jedis.
wasn't Jedi first. He was first a Jedi.
He became a great Jedi in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, then a Sith Lord. Then he came back to being a Jedi. So it's weird. Usually when people fall to the dark side, from being a Jedi, they don't really, they don't come back.
Yeah, according to the canon, yeah, he started off as a Jedi, became a Sith, then became a Jedi again, and then he mastered both sides of the Force and became a great Jedi.
Both sides. He was like, both of y'all are fucking wrong.
Yeah, he became the great Jedi. He brought basically like he started or not started, but he brought back that ideology because the great Jedi are actually the closest thing to the Jedi who were like the first, like the pre-Jedis to the Jedi. So that's the way the Jedi are supposed to be. Is the way that Revan ended up.
What I like about that time era that there was just as many Sith practitioners as Jedi's.
Yeah,
so it was very common to have actual lightsaber duels and so forth.
It was so.
It's not like in the present era.
Yeah, they're lore heavy. That's why I like it.
It's more lightsaber.
Yeah,
like that more force.
It was more tied to like what the Jedi were like really like known like cool like for like because of the magic and the mysticism. You know what I mean? Like
it was a balance back in that era. It was a balance of power. The Jedi's were not like the strongest force in the galaxy. The Sith were very strong, and they had like ancient technology from this ancient race. I forgot what they looked.
Oh my god, man!
Yeah, so they had like a technological edge. Public. They were a forge. I remember, right? I remember the game, the computer game. They had like a forge. They could just create like an instant armada like overnight. What would take the Republic like decades to create, they could do that shit like in less than a year.
See, like I like that era because it was more focused on the Jedi and less focused on like politics. Like the more modern like focus, the more modern era, like outside of Old Republic, is so mired in like politics. I mean, yeah, you get the Jedi, but it's a lot of politics when you introduce the Republic.
But the Jedi, like Palpatine before he full fledged. Oh, I'm Dark Sidious.
Yeah.
What he said, the Jedi's for the whole prequels, they didn't even know that the Sith were back. It's all
right,
like you said, and they were like the top dogs. Anywhere they go, people are like, oh shit, the Jedi.
Right.
And the reason they got wiped out when they actually faced a true Jedi like Darth Maul, like a true Sith like Darth Maul, they had like no skill set. They couldn't fight another person because they just weren't used to dueling with other people.
Right.
Back in the Old Republic era, though, you got master swordsmen there. Like then, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of my all-time favorite Star Wars villains is Dark Sidious. That man, short, simple, straight to the point.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, the Jedi gotta go. Their shit is whack. Like simple. Like it wasn't even a logic behind it. You knew what he was about. Yeah. No politics. He was like, no, fuck that. It's on site. That's all it was.
Hard. And he killed his own master.
Killed his own master.
Like nothing, right? Like no remorse.
And then Revan killed him, and I'm like, yeah, this is it. This is it right here.
Why is Lewis rolling saves? Are we being attacked?
All right. So anyway,
you up there talking about Star Wars?
Yeah, I'm starting. Let's go. So the Kalubar Demodon that's singing up there. With the 6 arms that I described as having, I think, the 6 arms that I described as wielding One's wielding a light steel shield, another one a flail that's leaking out like magical acid from it. Another hand that's holding on to what appears to be a magic scroll. Actually, two of them are holding out scrolls, and then the final two arms are being used as if for whenever he needs to spell cast. So he's taking full advantage of those 6 arms, and immediately I need a powerful, disgusting, nauseating stench exudes all around this chamber, and Velena, Metsuar, and the drama are caught in it. So I need fortitude saving throws against the stench to avoid nauseation, to avoid being nauseated.
Okay. Fortitude.
Looks like plus 21 for mass. This or 14. Oh shit! This guy rolled a 1.
Oh no, not Claudius.
No, I put Meswar. 14.
Oh yeah, you're rolling for Metsuar.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Okay, Metsuar. Yeah. Yeah, this guy failed.
It is what it is.
Well, he is.
Even gods sometimes don't,
Now let's see how long he is nauseated. He is overcome with nausea, meaning he can only take move actions.
He's not immune to that stuff by any chance, right? So
nope.
He's like Carl now.
It lasts as long as he's within that area of the stench. So as long as he's within 60 feet of that Kalubar.
Was it a spell that was cast, or was it a spell like ability?
It was just a stench. It's a natural part of the
All right. So it's all right.
So for nausea.
Ah, crap! We just lost out our melee guy.
I need something that makes it look like he's sick. I need something sickening. Is there anything sickening? I guess I'll use that. Okay. That's all. Nausea.
Bio. I guess if he's like throwing up. Do they have one that looks like he's throwing up? No.
Nah, I thought there was, but nauseated. Unable to attack, cast spells, concentrate on spells, or do anything requiring attention. The only thing he can do is take a single move action per turn.
Okay.
Single move. That means no swift, no immediates, no standards.
Alright.
After that, that was just the stench. That just kicked in as soon as the guy came into. After that, suddenly a ray shoots forward towards Velena. Alright, considering he has to shoot through all this cover, so Velena has cover, meaning his touch AC is increased by another 4. His touch AC against range attacks is 31, now it's 35, okay.
We gotta cast an awaken spell on the shield, so you get the shield hero.
That'd be cool. So you shot a ray at me, huh? What maneuvers do I have available again?
Plus 24 ranged, plus 20 plus 27. What did I roll? What did I say your range touch was now?
36.
36.
Yeah, you're like the the most armored character with the highest touch AC.
Wow.
Usually armor people have booty touch AC.
All right.
I'm a true tank, man.
True tank.
actually hit him with the ray. Hit him with the ray. Let me check for spell resistance. Right, you have that. You have 25.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see if he can beat the spell resistance.
Yeah, that could trick people. Be like, oh crap, a knight? Let me do chill touch, range touch. Range touch. Oh.
That was a spell-like ability. Cast a level. Okay. He got it. All right. Beats his spell resistance. Now I'm rolling.
It beats spell resistance, but hold on just 1 second, my friend.
He's trying to see what maneuver
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Do you mark him down? I think I have him. You have Burnished Shell, Iron Shell, Order Forged from Chaos.
So I could use Burnished Shell on that, I believe.
Burnished Shell is a counter, immediate action. You may deflect the power of the spell that targets you with the martial energy. You make an attack roll using your base attack plus your shield bonus to AC.
Yep. So smacking that ray right out of my face.
Shield bonus to AC is plus 10. Goddamn 10. Hold up.
Well, he's a tank, true tank. You know what's funny though? When you see a party, like everybody else is like lightly cloth. Most of us don't wearing armor. So like, oh shit, they got high agility. Then they see like this turtle with all this heavy armor, perfect target for range, Ray.
Yeah.
But then it's like,
bro, Valadin's basically an Animantoids. This is fucking ridiculous. He's basically an Animantoids.
No, for real, yeah. Usually, like, armor, they'll have like a match, they'll have
I see 7. Where's the other 3 coming from?
12, like.
It could be a shield bonus. Is it boosted because of
shield block gives it 2. Shield specialization gave it 3.
It could be because was I fine defensively? I don't think that was it. Or is it a magical bonus that was casted on?
Give it 3. It's a heavy shield, so that makes it 5. It's a plus 2 shield, right?
And then I have a feat that boosts my
My bad. It's a plus 5 shield. That's why. Never mind. All right, you're good.
So it is a magical bonus. Okay.
I forgot the shield's plus 5. So yeah, plus 10. So 10 plus your base. So plus 29. All right, roll 1d20 plus 29.
Okay.
What?
This guy's about to fucking counter this anyway. This guy went through mad went through mad defenses just to head him, only for Valadin to be like for like time to freeze as the rays come in and the shield comes out and it glows. It flashes briefly as it hits the fucking shield and just shit went through mad shit. That your martial discipline saved your ass because the cover didn't save you, your magical wards didn't save you, your shield didn't save you, but your martial discipline kicked in and like forced that shield arm to fucking connect with the spell and break it apart. Yeah, 45. Yeah. So last second, as the ray was just about to target you, it's like It's like when the screen freezes in a street fighting game, and you see that right before the right before the special comes out. That was exactly what happened, but it was with your shield. It was like, used all 3 levels of your meter. That's just you knock the fucking knock the ray.
Yo,
The
that's
ray,
fucking
the
dope.
ray fucking flew. As soon as you hit it, the ray just dissipated. Gone. That all that necromantic magic destroyed because it was a ray of enfeeblement that was coming at you.
That's fucking dope.
Yep.
Well, let me mark that maneuver down as being used before it fucking gets used again. And you
When
can't.
does that get recovered? Like after 3 rounds?
Basically mine's I get randomly
They randomly
every turn until I get all of them, and then it resets.
Then you have to get randomly all over again.
When you let's say you use one now, right? And then the next round you use another one. Do you have to use all of them for them to reset?
No, they'll reset.
No, you don't have to use all of them, but they automatically reset once you get access to all of them.
Yeah, like as soon as you get access to all of them, the round right after it'll all reset and then it'll start back at 2 again.
Let's say this maneuver he used now, right? When will he be able to use it again?
I won't until I get every single maneuver, and then it resets, and then it'll be tossed back into the pool randomly.
It'll be another 3-4 rounds.
Picture it like the way Louis used to do it back when Ricky first played this class, was he would write down the maneuvers on pieces of paper and put them in like a cup.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because that's what it's like. And then you would pick it out, and then once you pick it out, you got it. And when you get every single maneuver, then they all go back in a cup, and then you get to pick again, assuming the round is still, you're still in combat.
Got it.
So that's my first one that I got. What was you said I had Burnishing Shell, and then what was the other 2 you said I had, Lou?
Order Forged from Chaos.
Okay. All right, thank you. That's a move action. All right, cool.
All right, and then he continues to concentrate on developing more magic, and summons an acid fog in that area. Actually, he wants to move it down 1 so he can catch Metzoar. Acid fog right there. And inside of that acid fog, there's 3 of you characters, which I think, let's see who's, first let's check to see who's immune to acid. Metzoar is immune to acid, so that's not going to do anything.
I know I'm resistant to it.
I think, yeah, you're resistant to, where is your acid resistance? I don't see that.
It's in my armor. They automatically they'll soak up a certain percentage, and then after I think 10.
Oh, it's your shield. Your shield's resistance.
Shield.
Acid
Okay.
10, yeah. Okay.
And after it soaks that up, then it activates the acid barrier.
And I think the dramas also immune to acid. Wow. So nobody there is taking acid damage. However, it is also similar to a solid fog spell, as well as obscuring sight. So as long as those 3 are in it,
can't see shit.
You can't see anything. Anything within 5 feet is like 20% concealment. Anything beyond that first square is going to be total concealment. You can't see shit, and you can only move 5 feet per turn per move. So
okay.
And I'd say he moves down the stairs right about there, and I want to say his turn is done. It's Claudius's turn.
Damn, he said total concealment. Damn it.
That actually gave me a reason to use Order
Oh,
Force from Chaos.
Pagan is watching. What up? What up?
What up, Pagan?
He said, "Roll, Matt. Just roll for
What
the
up, man?
saves. You cheating ass." Oh my God, acid barrier. What the fuck? He said, "You cheating ass when you rolled your when you rolled your when you rolled for your burnish shell."
Why am I? How am I cheating?
Oh, and my wife is watching. Hey, babe, I see you on the list. Trying to be mad sneaky. No, and our number one fan, Giant Rat Guy. Yo, this guy's been watching us play this for years.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit! Congrats. Congrats. Thank you.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, actually, I should say congrats because that means you've basically been with us through this long ass fucking journey that we're coming
Yes.
to an end.
I think it's been like 4 years since you've been watching it.
Man,
Five,
so
actually.
yeah, you're sharing it with us. Man, that's fucking dope.
He said, Pagasi, dude, Matt's character's always immune to storyline effects. Y'all in acid.
No, but like seriously,
all of a sudden,
seriously,
dude,
though.
immune to acid.
That man has plot armor.
What?
He has +5 to plot armor. Like that.
Oh my god. I make the most logical
don't take-
decisions. You know? I don't run up behind fucking sheets with fucking people hiding behind them with javelins in their hand.
Hey, that was
You know? And unlike Metsuar, I don't go running up on fucking giant salamander princes thinking that I can trip them when they don't have legs. You know, I make the most logical decisions. And I chose a character that's extremely logical so that I'm not playing him out of character.
Lewis be giving like these descriptive ass. You be like, nope, nope. I got my shield.
I chose a tank so he's sturdy and he stays alive. And he has the ability to heal if push came to shove. So I'm the survivalist here. It makes sense that I'm not the one that's bodied. Now, for the people out there, you know, not making such decisions.
Need drama.
Need drama running up in rooms by herself and shit. Getting surrounded. I'm just saying. It's
That
not
was
plot armor. It's just good decisions, man.
At that point, that need drama. That was just that was a comedy sketch.
Right. Claudius is the one. Claudius is the person that takes no damage. Yet I'm the one that's cheated. Claudius. Because Claudius makes good decisions. Do you ever see Claudius put himself purposefully in the middle of the battle where he doesn't need to be?
He laughed.
Never.
He's laughing.
Never. Meanwhile, fucking Lareth jumps off the fucking top of the cliff, floats down and look cool, and gets jumped by a fucking Hydra. Of course you get jumped, bro. You jump down into a fucking pit by yourself because you wanted to further fall down and look dope and leave everybody at the top. These are the decisions that get people bodied. It's not that I'm immortal.
What are you doing,
I just
Claudius?
make the decisions.
All right. So, Claudius. He's gonna stay where he's at, and let me place so I can write. Yes, here. All right. So from here, he's gonna do a silent image, level 1 Beguiler spell. To block off that, and he's gonna make the silent image look like if it was like a wall of stone spell, like a concrete stone.
Right.
Buy some time there so that guy don't have line of effect to us. Then we could take out these 2 people here, and not only that, we need to do something on Mesor. He's off commission right now. He's nauseated. Claudius basically he talks to Cynthia. Cynthia, is there anything that we could do for Mesor? Oh wait, Lou. Wait. I'm getting ahead of myself.
You casted.
You mentioned that if he gets off of the stench cloud, How long would it take Meswar to recover?
Um, about a minute.
A minute?
10 rounds.
Metsuar, I believe, has the means to fix it himself.
But he can't take any standard actions or swift actions or immediate actions. He can only move.
He can't take immediate actions.
He can't do anything. He can't take a potion. He can't use a spell-like ability. He can't use a supernatural ability.
Damn, he can't
You
use
do
a spell-like
not
ability.
You do not want to be
All right, that
nauseated.
knocks him out.
You don't want to be
So
nauseated.
yeah, I mean,
you don't want to be stunned.
Cynthia could
You don't want to be staggered.
Cynthia could help him, but Cynthia can't see him while he's in that cloud, and neither can she enter it. But
so
can we?
Right,
do we have access
right
to
now,
teleport? Oh, we can't take that action.
That's fine. For now, then, we only have 2 enemies. So everyone, including Velenum, the drama, and Sino, focus on these 2 that are here. You know, those there, and then we'll take them one at a time. You know, and while Meswar recovers. So we should be able.
Hold up.
Divide and conquer. That's our strategy, everyone. Divide and conquer, one at a time.
Yeah, Mez is gonna have to hold that.
Claudius is done with.
I gotta get rid of that fucking fog.
Ceilings are 20 feet high.
Oh wait, there's a fog there too, right? Solid fog, you said?
Yeah, that's the big
No,
problem.
No. That's not a solid fog. That's a fog cloud. It's just fog. It's not solid.
I'll talk about the dark green one.
The dark green one's acid fog.
That's a solid fog.
Which is also solid fog.
Is it affecting anyone? Yeah, it's affecting someone.
Yeah.
Alright, well actually
The drama, Velenum, and Meswar, yeah.
Well, Velenum could give everyone an extra movement with that maneuver.
Yeah, but with
order
fog, your movement gets limited to 5 foot, no matter what. Claudius gotta get rid of that. Because Sino won't be able to shoot past that.
No, I'm saying it gives you an extra move action, not extra movement. I'm sorry. So basically, what I would be able to do is Velenum would have to spend. He would have to spend his movement to get out of there, and in doing so, he would activate Order from Chaos. And according to that, it says when you initiate this maneuver, all allies within 30 feet of you immediately take a single move action up to their speed. This movement provokes an attack opportunity, and it does not count towards fulfilling the minimum movement required of any special abilities, feats, or such as a scout skirmish ability. So basically, they would get an extra move action. So they'll spend the move action to get out, but then they will still get their normal move since they get 2 move actions because of that ability.
But the thing is, though, even if they have like a movement speed of up to like 60 or 90 feet, to go through that fog effect, you're limited. Your move action will only take you 5 foot. And
right.
Another move action, another 5 foot.
Yeah.
And look how big is that radius. That's like almost like 30 foot.
Well, Metsuar only needs 5 to get out, and
Meswar and Velenum are good, but Sino would not have line of effect.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Oh, you to a Zyno? Yeah, he's black there. Well, Zyno can't see shit anyway because of both of those things.
Right. We gotta get rid of those things, you know. So I think Claudius probably has to. All right, Lewis. This is what Claudius is doing. He's still doing the same action he did, but he's activating his what is it called? He's gonna activate his bracers of rapid casting. You know, so you see like certain gems from his bracers just like lighten up, and his hands, instead of normally weaving a spell, it's like almost like a blur, real quick. Like if it was Luffy, you know, like casting a spell. He's doing silent image, as he mentioned over here, the wall of stone noise. So that's a swift action, and for his standard action, he's gonna cast dispel magic.
Oh, you didn't actually cast a wall of stone? You did an illusion?
Yeah, he just. I think he did
silent image.
Silent image, yeah.
But it looks like a wall of stone.
Okay.
They don't unless they interact with it. As far as they're concerned, it's
okay.
like, yeah.
So you did.
So
you did rapid casting to do silent image.
Yeah, I mean, I want them to come to us eventually, but you know, trying to slow them down at least for a round or 2.
All right.
and because it should not take us that long to take out these two guys over here, anyways. So, all right. So I have to get rid of those fogs, Lewis. What will that work? Like area of dispel magic? Will that take care of that? I could center it down here. Oh, I could center it right in the middle. I forgot. Claudius is an archmage. I could do mastery of that arcana, high arcana he has, so he doesn't target any of his allies with the dispel magic.
All right, let me just double check. Rapid casting for silent image. That's swift action, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then you
Swift
did.
action. This is one charge.
Okay, and
And
then
then standard action.
Archmage.
Do you need line of
Claudius
sight?
Dustwalker.
Don't I? Since I have like dragon sight and all that stuff, blind.
Oh, you do have
Oh, I need-
blinds. You have blind.
Blind sense and also the other one.
You have blind sight also.
Not blind. Well, blind sight to a more limited degree though, not that long range, you know. But my blind the other one is
You have blind sense. Not
no.
sight.
But Louis, we could do it the other way around. We could do the standard action first to dispel, and then
Okay.
swift action to cast. There you go. We'll do
Okay.
that.
You're dispelling.
Those are magical spells.
You're
correct?
dispelling just the acid fog, right? Yeah. You're
Both.
you're Oh, both.
Yeah, area dispel on both.
You're gonna hit them too.
No, but no, they're.
Oh
not
wait,
gonna
no
get
wait. Don't you have the shaping thing? You can shape
Yeah.
it, right? Yeah, that's right. This guy.
mastery of like you know.
That's right. This guy, fucking archmage shit.
Archmage Claudius Dustwalker.
I don't have to target any of my characters, any of my allies. I meant. Mastery of what is it called? Mastery of shapery, right? Shapery of. I don't know. I don't look at that stuff.
All right. This is this dispel magic or greater?
Good question. I shouldn't be messing around. I'll probably go with the level 6 one. Do I have that prepared? I don't think.
Your cast level is so high. I don't think you really have to worry, right?
Caps.
But it gets capped. Oh wait, Lewis.
Capped at plus 10.
Plus 10 is capped. Yes, so
And the silent image that came from Beguiler, yeah, right?
yes, because
Okay,
level 1.
just
Yeah.
want to make sure I get these spell slots marked off. Okay.
It's probably a high cast. This guy probably has high cast level. We're high level now. I can't cheap it with a level 3 stuff. All right, we'll make it a level. Did I even prepare level 6 spell? I'm sure I did.
You do have a greater dispel magic prepared, level 6. Yes, I see it.
All right, so I'll use that and an action point to retain it.
All right.
Good move. Good move.
But
That's one action point down from getting that Alter Fortune off.
Okay, roll.
The ultimate saver.
Roll 1d20 plus 20.
I cannot use my cord, right, Lewis? I cannot use my the cord that gives him +2 to dispel magic because I use my swift action, right? I can't do it, right?
Yeah.
That gives me like another.
I guess it gives you another +2, doesn't it? Or something like
Dispelling cord.
I cannot use move action like Star Wars Saga, right? Move action to.
I miss Star Wars Saga, man.
1d20 plus 20, you said, right, Lou?
Oh, the vest. That's what, not a cord. You had a vest that does that, right? Yeah, swift action command. Yeah. The vest of mysterious conjuration and dispelling. You and your Doctor Strange items.
But remember, he used Mastery of Shaping, so he doesn't dispel his own allies within the field. So
Alright. And give me, roll, that would be for the,
That was for the spell man.
Did you want that to be for the fog cloud or the solid, for the acid fog first?
Oh, I have to roll for both? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought it
you
was
roll
just one.
separately. I think. Let me check. I thought it was. Is it one roll?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't.
Area dispel magic. Everything in the 20-foot radius for each creature within the area. Okay, for each ongoing area or spell effect.
Look at the area.
You can make a dispel check. Yeah, you make a separate check for each one.
Okay, so let me roll another one then. Okay, all right. So the 33 for the acid fog, and and the 31 for the other one, whatever the other one was.
All right.
That's really the one that's troublesome, the acid fog one. Acid fog, that's a triple threat spell. Acid fog plus solid fog.
All right.
That's
both of them are. Yeah, they're both dispelled.
yeah. I let the crew know because they probably don't know that I cast a silent image there. I'm like, everyone, that's not a real concrete wall up ahead. It's an illusion. So that should delay them for a few seconds. Let's get rid of these two. Yeah, two that are in there. Yeah. But Lena, you got to go on the offense now, bro. No, you got to go on the offense. You got to pull that weight for freaking what's his name, for Metzler.
From Metzler, yeah.
Lightning lance attack.
Said you gotta do it for Metzler. Oh,
shit. What do you call that attack when people hit you hard? Then you like double damage back. You haven't done that in a long time.
Oh, you're talking about fucking
I like
man.
Iron Maiden. It reminds you of Diablo Necromancer. Like if you hit them.
Divine Mark.
Divine Mark.
That's because we haven't really faced any like single.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Like
big
yeah, big dudes that melee. Like we haven't faced them in a while. We faced a lot of spellcasters.
Last time you used it was like with the blue dude.
Mm-hmm. So I took that big ass hit with the crit. Yeah, Divine Justice. That's what it's called. Divine Justice. Yeah, no one's swinging any big swords these days. They're just casting powerful spells.
Cynthia's turn.
All right. Cynthia will. So 5, 10, 15.
Although.
20.
Thinking.
Huh?
What?
No, go ahead.
Let's see how far I can do this. All right. I'm trying to get rid of this man's nausea right quick.
Nice.
So.
Even Superman need help time to time.
So it seems.
Yeah, because he's like, I can regenerate, I can do this, and that. Simple nauseous spell, just KO'd you.
It's true, man. He did get
like
bodied by that.
If it was like a one-on-one, that warden over there would have had like at least 10 free rounds there to do whatever.
This man is on the floor puking his guts out right now.
Oh yeah, mastery of shit. Wait a second, I forgot I got this Arcana too. Mastery of counter spelling. Did I get that last level?
I guess so.
I didn't even know
they got powers you didn't even know about.
Mastery of counter spelling. When the Archmage counters a spell, it turns back to the caster. I mean, oh shit. I'm still burning. Get out of here.
Yeah, man.
Shit, maybe I should go out there, be a target. Come on, shoot at me.
Just
I'll pull that out.
This dude baiting the counter.
You better. What's your bluff? You better bluff the hell out of them motherfuckers.
This man's baiting the counter, man. That's funny.
Bluff +3. That motherfucker. You know these outsiders will look at him like, hold up.
That physical counter.
Why he wanna get hit?
For real, I guess we both out here countering.
Yeah.
Funny. Alright. I got a scroll in here that can help this man.
You know his buff, he can easily get it to like plus 37 too. Like you'd be like, yo, please, I'm a evil old man. Don't you spell at me now. Don't worry, if you don't have anything, we'll just.
I got a scroll of heal for him.
Nah, don't use that. Not yet. Too early. We'll listen. If we have to throw a solid fog later on to stall him and wait 9 rounds, we'll do it. We'll slow him down.
I know. Hold up. I just checked through my scrolls and my wands. Let me see what I got memorized.
Between Sino, the drama, and the Lena, you guys could like kill 2 per round, so that's good. And Claudia's and Cynthia will double up as offense if we have to.
I gave him buffs that could help him, but he can't access it because he's puking his brains out. Let me see what benediction does. I think that gives him a reroll if I remember correctly.
It's hilarious. He's immune to acid, could withstand a punch from a giant dragon, but a stinky fart makes him throw up.
But a sense of diarrhea, that's just too much for him.
It's like he just smelled that guy's armpit from a mile away and he's like puking. I'm like, wow, that's his kryptonite? That was kind of.
Oh, it's a full round, but that's okay. It might as well. All right, so yeah, I could give him a reroll. I could cast benediction on him. I'll give him a +2 luck bonus on all saves, but he can choose to reroll a single attack roll, saving throw, or skill check ability after seeing the results of the initial roll, but before finding out what. Never mind.
It's too late, right?
Yeah, it's too late.
It's all good. Don't worry, it's all good. We'll cover for Maz. It's all good. He's gonna be out for this battle.
Let me see if fallback strategy would work.
Damn, what the fuck? Sounds like somebody's.
Okay, I got it. I can cast Resurgence on him.
Feedback looping right into the mic or something.
It's not me.
What happened?
It stopped as soon as the music went off.
Yeah, somebody's audio is feedback looping into their mic. I'm like,
so Resurgence.
Yeah, that's why I use a headset, cause like.
I was gonna turn off my mic to see what was me.
Having the fucking mic on the laptop while it's coming out is just.
I didn't even hear no feedback, so it must have been me. Let me mute myself.
Yeah, it was probably you. Yeah, it was.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was. Yeah, it's feedback looping on you.
Yeah, because I don't hear no feedback or anything. So it must be me.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna cast Resurgence on him. I just gotta move in close enough to touch him, and it'll give him a second attempt at a save against an ongoing spell-like ability, or supernatural ability.
All right. So you taking your move?
Yes, sir.
All right.
5, 10.
So you're doing Resurgence? Do you have to touch him for that, or?
You have to touch him for. Well, actually, on him, I still have greater status, correct? So I believe greater status allows me to cast touch spells.
Second level or lower touch spells. Resurgence is
First level.
First level.
So I have to be within 30 feet, right? Instead of touching him?
Greater status. You can cast a limited selection of spells through the link as if you were touching the target. You don't even need to move.
All right. Yes, high level cleric, baby. Love it. All right, so
Yeah,
I'll
we
cast.
haven't played it more. That's all we don't remember what we have.
Yeah, she's about to freaking go up to him, bro. That's dope. All right, so she'll cast Resurgence on him through the link of greater status. So you see Cynthia, she puts her hands together and she starts the prayer, and a halo briefly appears over her head and then also appears over Metsuwar's, and then the spell goes off.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah, you might want to take that back.
Why?
Well,
You might want to take that back because Resurgence only takes off nauseated as if it was caused by a spell-like ability, or supernatural ability. Stench
it's natural.
is an extraordinary.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, I thought it was because of the spell.
Nope. Natural doo-doo smell.
Damn, natural doodle got this boy leaking like this.
Yeah, he smelled the armpit. This is how well we're talking about Superman. Got his kryptonite is natural overbody. That guy that provides a void of space.
I'm so used to things being a spell effect. Oh,
man, straight ass got this guy.
What was that? Until you say you been hanging out with the drama too much?
Bro.
Why is she getting shit on? She's been the PC's guardian angel since
chapter. Bro, she ran into a room with like a bunch of people and got.
She's an angel. That's what they do. They charge in to the fiends. No fear.
She ain't an angel no more.
No, we've been carrying her, son. She's gonna become
she's just a crusader. Also, she helped train a villain.
She's like, when I met them, I was just a lowly cast down angel. Now I'm an archangel. Although I'm a former archangel, but still powerful as hell.
Why she getting shit on?
She's smart though. She's smart. She's like, man, I'm gonna freaking get some free XP for these guys.
100%. Like 100%.
Did I put a star next to the ones that she? Yeah, okay, I did.
All right, before I forget, Luke, can we roll the damage for that brilliance?
Well, thanks to the drama, Valena learned how to do some crusader techniques. So there you go.
Right.
That saved them just last round. Well, this round, I mean.
I can't believe I gotta take this back. This man.
Yo, listen. Forget Meswar. You spending too much time on Meswar. We are not a
All right.
Meswar one man army. We should be able to cover for each other's, as far as I'm concerned,
Yeah, I know. It's just as the cleric though. This is like
yeah,
my thing.
man.
This is what I do. I
This
help
is just,
people. I heal
hey, this is
people.
our first. This is our first battle. He ain't hurt. He's fine. We can freaking cover the slack. We got Cyano here. Well, if anything, we'll duplicate Cyano. We'll probably make two of them now. You know, double the killing.
All right.
I'll have to do some.
I'll have to. I'll have to. I mean, I could take it off, but it takes up a resource that is unnecessary to use right now.
All right.
All right. So
Gonna split Cyano in two.
So yeah, can I roll? Can I roll my celestial brilliance damage, Louis? Probably not for the ones on the other side of that wall, but maybe for the two that's in this room.
Oh, the wall's illusory, so they're gonna get affected, which is gonna clue them in that the wall's not exactly solid.
Right. So. I guess that ghost has already been revealed then because
Our priority is focusing on these two over here. That's an illusion. Claudia is a master of illusion.
If she's moving anywhere, I need to know where, so then I can apply the celestial brilliance damage.
right. Well, my only reason for going in was gonna be to help Metsuar,
And if she's staying there, then I will then roll 2d8, and I'll take the damage off of everything that's gonna get affected.
She's staying there. I'm gonna roll 2d8.
Mesor is good. He's a full HP. He can move. I'm gonna have Mesor move back. Well, he don't need to move back. Tank as well. He's like secondary tank. Stay there. Provide support by moving around.
No, that's 1d8. This is the other one.
So 12 damage.
Okay.
Take 12 damage off of these motherfuckers.
12 damage, and she takes out. Cynthia then takes out her wand of silence for her move action, standard action. She uses the wand of silence with 12 charges on it. And she'll drop a silence right over the Hexavog in the back over here. That was her move and her standard. She's gonna keep her swift.
Oh, you got a wand of silence? That's actually pretty useful.
You got two of them hoes.
No.
You said Wand of Silence.
Mm-hmm.
What cast?
Third. Mm-hmm.
It's got long range. Okay, so Wand of Silence. So we need. I'm gonna need another one of these. We're gonna copy and paste. We're gonna change the layer to token. We're gonna change the color to. We'll change the color to white.
The new drama should be able to take that one out, and then Sino will take out the one in the north. Boom, it will be good.
Now we'll do dark gray. There we go.
Then the Lena is probably gonna have to help out the drama kill her, because I don't think she's gonna kill him in one hit. So I guess the Lena in the drama, focus on this one, and Sino on the one up here. Command, divide and conquer.
Right.
We'll take.
I mean, they're shaking right now, so they shouldn't be too like.
Should be
At
right.
least they got an extra -2 to everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We're using the funnel method. Just have one of them come in at a time, and we'll just as a group take them out.
And Cynthia's done after that. She's gonna keep her swift.
And the drama, Lewis.
Yep.
Claudius told her for her to focus on this one,
Which
this one, and this one.
Right.
The one up.
Yeah, I see.
And the Valenum is gonna assist her, and then Sino one up north, up here.
Which one? This one? That one? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one is gonna be you on you, Sino, and this one over here, the drama and Valena.
Hmm.
Then again, yeah, if you would have 5 foot move here, Sino, you would still have. Will you still have line of sight to this one up here?
Yeah,
No,
if I moved here,
No, like is
no,
that a five?
no, because that's
Or
not. It's a 5 foot. Each square that we're in, like the one he's in, is 5 foot. So like, but the squares themselves like 10 foot, ten
so
foot squares.
I'd have to
So
be here
yeah,
or here.
oh, so you might only be able to get one shot in then.
right. But the good news is if he has enough movement to get in behind me,
Get in position at least, right?
right in position. So like he'll get the AC bonus, and I'll be able to block something that comes his way if they
That's a
were
good
to take
idea.
a shot at him anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move in.
And he'll still have line of shot to
All
the
right.
line of sight to the guy up
She's
north.
using martial maneuver, blazing crane's wings.
Yeah, get behind Valena right there.
Mm.
So protect you. She's using what?
Blazing crane's wings.
That Crusader stuff. No idea what that is, but I'm looking forward to the description.
Yeah.
Is that
Because
something?
at least right behind Valenum, you still could use gunslingers dodge because you're at the edge, and I
Yeah.
believe that gives you the movement where you could duck behind cover.
Yeah.
So you can use the door as cover, since and you're only 5 foot right behind Valenum, so I can give you AC
Oh,
bonus.
she's hasted
Yeah.
too. Ooh.
And not only that, he will also get cover as well, +4 cover. If somebody's trying to target him because you like that,
Mm-hmm.
right? Unless they have a size shot or something. But I've done
Putting
it.
that together with gunslingers dodge, man, he should be fine. He'll have total cover from whatever tries to smack him, like, and if you're just spending a grip point, he'll be straight.
I mean, worst comes to worst, if if Sinok only get one shot in, I guess all 3 of y'all could focus on this one, the one that
And
been.
I gotta roll for. She might. I think she got.
Mhm.
I think she got a crit.
Like, yeah,
I'm,
like if
I'm,
I could kill this one from where I stand.
Oh, you have line of sight to that one?
Yeah, I can kill this one.
All right, all right.
yeah, that way, I'll be better because that way he doesn't have to come out of cover.
Right, that's better. And then Valena.
And we could just charge the one up north.
All right, so what's going to happen is Valena then can charge north, and then Mesor is going to be here to take care of the front line in case somebody gets through. Because he's still basically hard to hit. He can regenerate, so he'll be our meat shield.
True.
Because Valena,
Even though he can't attack, he can just stand
fine,
there.
but he's getting all the attention. Right. It's like you two are control. He's gonna be the tank, and you gotta be melee now.
Doesn't he have that aura that he can activate? The one
Yeah.
that gives him like spell resistance. Doesn't it give him some other shit too? Because if he's just gonna stand there, he might as well be as defensive as possible, so that like in case they do attack him, he's not like
well, some of them
fresh.
he ain't gonna be fresh. He's good. See, he don't lose some of his dodge bonus. His freaking AC is like sky high, man. If they're hitting him like left and right, then it's like, damn, these people really are super.
Oh, that's right. She's got to make a reflex save after every melee attack.
Like he has like more AC than Valena, I think. It's crazy because of that high wisdom and high dexterity. Remember, he got that +5.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
His shit is high.
Oh, she's only gonna fail on a 1. You know what? I might as well. Oh, her reflex. I might as well roll 4 times.
Oh yeah, the muck that we're in.
No, don't forget when you hit them with a melee weapon, your weapon can
It
get
sticks.
stuck to them.
Alright, that's
She
right.
passed that. She did
A 20. Shit.
I was just rolling her saves. All right, so for first attack dealt 29 damage to this.
Good. DOT, man. We're not expecting a one-shot kill. DOT, so you know.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at that. She might kill him off. One, good job, you drama.
What?
She's trying to prove Cyno wrong.
I think you're for real. She heard her talking shit. She's like, really?
The problem is she's killing the wrong one. You know what? Never mind.
No, he pointed. That was the one he pointed to.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
The plan changed while you were setting it up. It's all right, Luke.
It did?
No.
Yeah,
It's
it's
good.
okay.
Keep going.
Fucking need drama.
Oh, because I was getting all her shit out the way while you guys were talking. So.
No, what we realized was because we remember that each of these squares is actually more than 5 foot. Because we thought originally that Cyno will be able to move here. Oh, sure, I can move Cyno. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. We thought that he could.
Oh, well, no, it's the square. Yeah, inside the building, it's half speed.
Right, but like, just clarify this for us. Cyno basically cannot take a 5 foot movement and then attack the one to the north, right? It's not enough movement, correct?
So wait, he was here, right?
I was there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have to go down
So
further.
if he 5 foot stepped here, which he can, then he would have line of sight to.
Of this one?
Oh, he would?
He would have line of sight to everything in there, yeah.
Oh, perfect. The plan works then.
Really? Okay, fine.
What?
I didn't know that. I figured because like that wall would be in the way.
I know the wall was in the way too. Perfect, even better.
Yeah, like I thought I wouldn't be able to see it from.
Hold
Let's
on.
continue. See, now we should have no,
I mean, all right, let's take this corner.
I shouldn't have said shit.
Okay, so this would be the only guy he doesn't have line of sight to.
Right, that's what we figured. And that's the one we wanted.
Now he has to use.
That's
like
the one you wanted. Oh shit.
Yeah, because then he won't be able to get a full attack.
I mean, what's his acrobatics? He could acrobatics DC 40 to do a 10-foot step.
DC 40.
DC 40
Hey,
to
you
do a
did
10-foot.
20 plus level, my
Yeah,
boy.
you could do a 10-foot step as a 5-foot. You could do a 5-foot step as 10 feet.
Has he been
That's
putting
5
ranks
feet.
in
I
acrobatics?
thought
Yeah,
he,
that's
I thought he
true.
did. I don't know. Let me see.
I have ranks in
Yeah,
acrobatics.
it does.
but
It's
I'm not
maxed out. Plus 29. You need an 11 or higher. What are you talking about?
Woo! Come on, bro. Stop playing with me.
Got this.
Wait. Okay.
That's
yeah,
half.
I'm gonna
That's
do
a
it.
50. That's a 45% chance.
It's time for you to play 20th level, my
And plus
friend.
I can re-roll it if I fail.
Worst
so.
comes to worst.
Yup,
Worst
nice.
comes to worst, and you have to move. Then use a standard action for a regular attack.
You don't have any armor check penalties, do you?
No.
Okay, just make sure.
Let's go. This is some
No,
20th level shit.
I forgot that I can re-roll it.
No,
That's-
no armor.
Oh.
Yeah, because you got a mithril chain shirt. No armor check penalties. All right, yeah.
The drama, come on. The drama.
Oh, as for the drama's critical hit, she critted that one. Yeah, that
Let's
one's
go,
dead.
need drama.
This is dead.
She tired of Zydo talking shit.
I was like, damn, Melina might not,
Why did my shit?
and Melina could go to the front lines with Missile.
That's funny.
I'm about to give everybody a move action right quick.
Or, you know what? That's actually pretty smart. If Valena, you should do that in action, so Valena could go first, and then he could give you like an extra move action.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be able to go in there and do a full attack and not do up there. Hey, assuming you failed your acrobatic. Oh, I don't know. It's getting complicated now.
If I use all my crit points and fail, then like I'm throwing this character away. That's just it for me.
The fact that I could give everyone an extra move action is actually good because the terrain is so fucking big.
Options, yeah.
That works out, yo. But the caster is nice and nestled in the back. It really would be cool if Metsuar wasn't puking his face off right now. Because then you guys get to stay in the back. You don't have to worry about anything.
Oh, wait.
That guy
It's not even his turn yet. I'm like saying.
that guy went from
All right.
he went from MVP to 0 like in a heartbeat.
The winged Ferostus.
That is you. Okay. Well, they'll probably move up to you, Valena. Even better for Sino.
Even better.
They go first.
Well, the Hexavog clearly like gave his orders to just go forward as they realized, that wall may not be real. So,
How they realize they may not be real.
well, for one, they can hear everything on that side, as if there was no wall. Two, they just got damaged by Celestial Brilliance. So if there was a wall, it would have blocked the light source.
Yeah,
So they're like,
that's with action. All right.
they're like, okay. And then, so Hexavog is like, that's just an illusion, fools. Just go.
They still have to interact with it. They still have to interact. Roll that will save.
I mean, if they disbelieve it, it just looks translucent. If they're stuck still believing it, they'll see a wall. They won't have line of sight because they'll still see a wall, but they can still go through it. Like,
oh yeah, they can. But if any of them try to do any range attacks or try to throw a freaking dispel,
because the minute you disbelieve an illusion, it becomes translucent. Like you see it, right, but it's like ghostly looking. But if you still believe that it's there, even if you're like, okay, I know this is an illusion, but if your mind believes it, it'll still appear as if it was solid, even though it isn't.
No. But let's say like for example, they weren't intending on moving. They were gonna do another dispel magic on one of the crew. They still see that wall there, even though it's an illusion. Your willpower is too low for you to be able to see through that illusion. And they will still have to move forward though in order to have line of sight.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say. That they don't have line of sight if they don't take that will save first. That's what I'm saying. Unless they decide to move forward, that's a different story.
Wait, what the hell is this? What's around him? What's this?
That's Cynthia dropped the silence.
The silence effect on him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I see him from where I'm at?
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. All right. Keep that in mind.
All right.
Yeah, you can see it. You definitely know the silent image is an illusion. You guys know. So you can see right through that, no problem. I'm not trying to freaking waste my level 5 full of stones yet.
Trying to get some good use out
Dude,
of it.
I don't know why I haven't invested in I just want a regular, nothing crazy, no wand of magic. I just want a wand, not a wand, a staff that has wall of stone and wall of iron. That's it. Regular mundane staff. That's all it does. I don't care about no +2 to AC or saving. No, just I will get a lot of mileage up that shit. A staff of wall of stone, all over the place. Yeah, like 20-30% of his spells goes on those types of spells.
Oh, no, not those guys. Oops.
That's the first thing I'm gonna buy once we're done with this arc. Won't need it no more because he'll be retired, but at least he'll be there and cheap.
Yeah. You were able to explain, when you write out his little side quests and side stories going forward, because that's what we're gonna have to do. Just kind of write little vignettes and shit about what they're doing. You could explain, him taking out a staff and using the shit to fucking build a wall and.
Oh, maybe his actual signature staff that he uses. By the way, the name is not that original. Claudius's. What did I name that? I did put a name on it to it. Oh, Claudius's staff is like little. You know that he found that masterwork cane, with pommel back when we were like level 2, level 3. One of those. It was a masterwork thing. He'd been using that same cane since we were like level 3.
Claudius's staff.
He enchanted it. +1 warning, +1 fortunate either cane staff.
Actually, that guy doesn't move that far. He'll move here. All right, so he flies there.
+5 to improve initiative.
This for winged ferocity Demodon flies through the wall, stops there, and puts up another fog cloud right here. Right.
This bitch.
The other two charge from Hexavog, and they charge through the wall straight out the door. Right over Valenum and right over Valenum and Nidrama's heads. And
so he was out of reach.
Yeah,
gotcha.
They were out of reach, and they flew down here. So one's down, one's flying above Zino. The other one's flying right where Cynthia's at. But it took their entire move to do that. Like they did they used the run action to fly as fast as they could towards there. They're not. You can tell that they're not really that fast flyers. So it took everything they had to get there.
Mesor can still communicate telepathically, right?
Yeah, he can still communicate.
All right. So Mesor relates to the team, especially Sino. They're located in that vicinity. just where the other one was at, he's still there, and the other one that did the fog is on that vicinity. And then Claudius interjects, "Well, that's my signature solid fog. It's just a regular fog. So, Sino, your bullet should still be able to get through. This guy's gonna have to use observational hockey though, Basically, Sino knows what square they are, but probably like a 50% missed chance.
They need total cover.
And they don't have total cover, right? And then you have like these improved precise.
Yep, it has to be. I hit anything that's not total cover.
There you go, man. You probably could see right through that. I don't know.
Dang.
From behind Hexavog, 3 more winged ones fly over him and are perched.
Oh, wow.
Perched. As they come in and
are they flying?
Yeah, they're flying. They got wings.
How tall is the city?
20 feet.
Okay.
But when they came flying in, they're invisible. Although Claudius can't even see them. You don't even have line of sight to them. You don't even sense them. Yeah. So for everybody else there, they don't know. Okay, so you guys don't know that there's 3 more that flew in. But whenever Claudius, whenever you get line of sight in that area, you'll spot them. But for right now, he doesn't know that they're there.
No time soon. He ain't going in there. You guys gonna have to figure something out. That's a death trap in there. All these people coming in.
Actually, that's good for if they're blinded. I don't know. I thought I had an icon for invisible. Oh, actually no. When they're invisible, I usually just put them on. I usually put them on the layer where only the GM could see it. Although it sucks when a player can't see it. A player that's supposed to see it and they can't. For me to do that, I would have to. Actually, there is a way for me to do that.
To do what?
Have it where a certain player who can see invisible creatures is the only one that can see them. What I have to do is I think I have to
Oh, the thing is that since we're all mentally connected, let's say one of the Meswar sees him, he could always be like, "Oh, in this vicinity here," or some stuff like that, because we all could talk telepathically to each other.
I think if I have it where I give
the speed of
controlled by Claudius, maybe it pops. I don't know. Do you see one over here?
Where?
The one I'm clicking on.
Which one are you clicking on?
The red circle that's popping right here.
Okay, do it again. I don't see no red circle.
Really?
Nope. Are you trying to do this over here?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
It's not popping up. That's weird. That's the ping. You guys are supposed to be able to see that.
Do you guys see it? I don't see it. You guys see?
I don't see anything red.
I see your pings.
What about you guys? You guys see mine? Blue?
I see a blue one.
Yeah, that's me.
You don't see a red one? What? Okay, what if I do this? No,
I don't see anything.
Wow, that's weird. All right, you guys, something's up.
You overdid it. Your little fog of war over there, secrecy. You overdid it.
No, you're supposed to be able to see the pings. I don't know why it's doing that.
That's mine right there.
I'll have to check the forums on that one.
This is just regular fog.
Okay, I saw orange.
I see an orange one.
Oh, that's Sino. I saw orange, right. And you will be pink if you were to do yours, man. Just gotta hold, press it. There you go. Yep, I see Matt. We don't see yours, Luke.
That is weird.
Fireball, center here. Blast. Oh, that's pretty big.
Right?
Whoa. Center back. Wait, can I get everyone there? All 3 of them.
Oh well, I'll have to figure it out another time. But anyway, all these pings. Nobody can see mine. All right. So all the winged ones went. Actually, no. Those just moved in, and they do. They don't need to do that. They will do that. They help. Um,
All those
they, they end up covering more of the room in fog.
Jeez. Doesn't that affect them too? Doesn't that affect them too, though?
It can. Yes. Yes, it does.
Wait. Okay, so that's just fog. Okay. All right.
It's just regular fog, no solid fog, nothing like that. It's just like a mist to block our vision.
It's just obscure sight, make the battle harder to deal with
Oh,
when you
yeah,
can't see most of your enemies. Although it's the same for them.
right. You know, they so
Although,
But if I
although
know,
they are fiends and they're chaotic, so to them, collateral damage doesn't mean a fucking thing.
so if I have the general idea, like, so if I know the square they're in, like if I know that they're right here, okay.
Oh shit! Where the hell these two pop from?
Those were the ones that were originally in there. They flew. They took the run action and they flew straight out. One is next to Cynthia and one is right by Zino.
Somebody's attack opportunity, Sino, Valeno, the drama, no? I guess
They were too
No,
high.
they were higher in the air. So what they did is they were high. They were up in the air and they flew over their heads and then they dove down out the doors and towards those two.
Oh, I guess change your plan, Sino.
But it took a double it took a double move for them to do any of that. So
Yeah, man. Protect the mages. We relied on you, Sino. You're our body.
Zino's up.
Okay, so if I know that they're here, do I know they're here, like right here?
Oh yeah,
right here?
Yeah, they're not invisible.
Okay.
Claudius told you
Yeah,
too.
you could see him. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to acrobat into the fog. Okay.
Do that after you do your full attack, and then you can get coverage.
Well, can I do that after I full attack, Lewis, or no?
Yeah, you can
can
do
full
that.
attack.
It's only a 5 foot for you to go into the fog.
You can full attack first, so you.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go
fog.
here.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah,
Why are you trying to give yourself a -2 penalty to hit?
because I have improved precise shot, and they don't have total cover, so I can still hit them with no penalty.
Oh, you would not get no penalty. Okay, so it's up
No.
to you. Yeah, however you want. Yeah.
But if I dive in here, they'll still take a penalty to try to hit me.
Oh no,
unless
definitely.
go
When
into the fog.
you finish your turn, definitely I agree. Get inside the fog. Get it affects them. Yep.
I'm going straight for this.
Oh,
one
actually,
right
fog worked to Claudius' advantage. I think my hide stealth is like +30 something. I'll just do one.
here. They don't even know you're there.
I'm gonna go in there stealth mode and just I'm high now. Why use magic when I don't have to? Before
So
I gotta
I'm gonna go for this one, and then after that, I will move here.
And we're hasted too for whoever needs that extra movement.
I get an extra attack, and I get an extra point for damage because is he within 30 feet of me?
Yeah.
Yeah. The 20. Yeah.
I'll take that. And I will use cluster shot as well as I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and rapid shot. Yeah, I would do that too.
All right. So we have +31, hasted +32, morale bonus +33, and it's so +35 to attacks. And you said rapid shot. Here we go.
Okay.
Did I add the plus? Yeah, I did. What did I say? +35. Now we're doing. We haste. Did I add the haste? Wait, I said
Haste
22,
plus 1 to attack.
31, 32 because of haste. 33 because of point blank. 34 because of the morale bonus. And 36 because it's greater magic weapon. So it's 36. 36. Now
I hope I get a crit because I want to try something
let me
new.
give you the extra attack for the haste. The extra attack for haste. Wait, why aren't those numbers coming out right? Oh, because I forgot one. Okay, that's what it should be. And then the extra attack because of haste, and then the extra attack because of rapid shot with the -2 penalty. Your attack should be that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First attack is a hit, and the hit.
Give me 119. Okay, stop
Hit.
fucking playing with me right now. I want to do a new game.
Not a crit threat for you? 19?
Yes!
Oh shit!
That was
Lewis.
almost 1 or a 7.
That was almost 1.
That was almost
Lewis, I
1.
want to use that crit and turn it into a. I'm gonna use.
This dude just asked and the gods just gave it to him.
I'm gonna use Death Shot as that crit. I'm gonna spend a grit point for that. If it hits, they make a 42 save, and if they fail, they die.
Ooh,
Holy
save or die, son.
Blade splatter out of the freaking skull.
DC 27. Alright, let me see their save. Their fortitude save. It's DC 27. Okay, it's got. There's a good chance it can fail. It's got a higher chance of failing than succeeding, I'll say that.
Damn.
I mean, like, if it doesn't fail, it takes the crit damage, so. If it does fail. I mean, it doesn't fail.
Okay.
It passed, so I took the crit damage instead. That thing said 3 and switched to the 19 out of nowhere. I thought it was a 3. I was gonna say, right? You saw that? I was like,
it's like he shall receive. Yes, he did.
Alright, so that one.
I'm not even gonna have him roll damage because it's gonna kill him. Definitely did over fucking 130 fucking
4.
damage, yeah. It's at the 5th one.
And then 19.
The 6th one.
This dude probably gonna die anyway. Save or die, it still dies.
I was gonna say, that thing fucking.
I was really hoping it killed it. I was just gonna move forward and keep.
Yo.
That shit dropped anyway. He plugged it up.
And then I will acrobatics.
Its entire body was just shredded by bullets, and it just dropped.
Yeah,
It dropped.
got your grip point back.
Oh, I don't get a grip point for that.
Mm.
No, I don't get a grip point if I use a death attack.
Oh.
Or if it kills.
Look at Sino, man. Subject matter expert, all things gunslinger,
Yeah.
man. He's schooling us. I like that.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. I'm even amazed. I'm like, what is that technique? I don't remember that. That's godlike.
Death shot. This dude hit it with the mama gun, son. He goes, save or die.
He jumps into the fog. Okay.
I'll make my roll.
The big mama shot, yo.
Ooh. You know, I like that.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
I love that.
You doing the reroll?
Yeah.
Mama.
I'll use that skill. I'll use that grip point for reroll.
That lady had like 40 kids.
Yo, the big mama shot. Mama, save or die.
Oh, Slinger's luck. How much is it to reroll a skill check? Is 1 grip point. Okay. All right. Next up, we got Valena.
Sir Iron Knight.
Alright, so I am going to charge the one up north since I see they're busy behind me. Better clean up in here real quick because Metsuar's down. It's just me and my mentor. So as part of my move action, I'm going to activate Order Forged from Chaos. So all allies within 30 feet of Valenum, as I initiate the maneuver, can immediately take a single move action up to their speed. It provokes an attack of opportunity, and it doesn't count towards fulfilling the minimum movement required of any special abilities or feats that they may have.
How close your allies have to be to you in order to move?
Within 30 feet of me,
Oh man, probably
of my original starting point. So it'll affect Xyno, Nidrama, Metsuar.
Are Cynthia and Claudius too far away, Louis?
For what? For which one?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It should catch Cynthia.
What are you using?
Order from Chaos.
Oh, Order Forge from.
Order Force from Chaos.
Why
It'll
don't you?
catch everybody but Claudius. Claudius is too far away.
Linda, why don't you use your move action to get closer to the middle when it catches everybody?
Because it originates from my starting point. It affected him within 30 feet of me when I initiated.
Oh, you can't move and activate. It has to be where you're at now. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a move action to do it.
You know, some of these techniques are like super like specific. Like, oh no, you have to do this or that.
Yeah, it's a move action to do it. So it would actually kick off where I'm at rather than where I'm going.
It's good. It's good. Good choice.
So Xyno. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Xyno, Cynthia, you. Actually, no. Claudius gets caught. I think. Hold on. 1, 2.
Does Claudius get it? I thought he was too far away.
Yeah, he's too.
Too
Where
far.
is he in this square or this square?
Huh? Nah, Claudius is like there.
He's there. Okay, so he's out of it. So everybody but
Yeah.
Claudius got caught in it. So everybody but Valenum can take a move action right now to move their speed if they want to.
And what maneuver did I get this turn, Louis?
Did you end your turn?
Simon, you can move to it.
I thought I got maneuvers in the beginning of my turn.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me check. I always forget if it's at the beginning or at the end.
You can move like further in if you want. That way you're not too close to that.
I don't want to leave you guys behind though.
I thought it was the beginning since you got, they know what you're gonna be able to do.
Cynthia will be able to move. I mean, only
Thank you for
Claudius
getting
will
that.
be fine, but Claudius' turn is gonna be next. He'll be able to move, so he'll be good.
It's at the end of each turn.
It's the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as you end your turn, I'll tell you the next
All right.
maneuver.
Alright. So this is turn 3, which means I should get another maneuver at the end of this turn. I used 2 of them so far. Is the counter and the other one. Still got a standard. Everybody around me is good. I used up my move. I could use a feat to Voke on my standard. He's a class ability. Test of metal.
I guess Nidrama will take advantage of that move because she wants the full attack. So she's gonna fly right here. Okay, she's gonna move there.
Can I do test of metal, Louis?
Yeah, I think.
That's my swift action.
Shadow challenge to
it's-
all enemies. Any target creatures. You must have line of sight. And you can't see
They're
shit.
seeing. Oh, they're seeing. Oh, that's right. I forgot the fog. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna use that maneuver then, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright, and you have warning roar.
All right. Cool.
Metzulas can only move. So he can move his speed somewhere.
Oh, that's one. My bad. I forgot that's me. All right. So mass. Okay. He. Oh yeah, he got true seeing, right? So he can see everything.
He has a ring of sea invisibility, so yeah, he can see the invisible.
Oh, see invisibility. Right, right, right. Oh, true seeing. He will have to activate that gem to see everything.
Yeah.
But he can see everything. He don't need the true seeing. He can see everything with the ring already, right?
Yeah, if it's invisible, he can see it with the ring. Yeah.
Got it. So he sees what's going on, and he moves up here, right in the center here, at the guardian. He has a lot of. He's gonna stand right here, pretty much. Like anyone tries to get through that wall or what, even though I know that well, everyone else is. These two are not flying, right? These two are not flying, right?
No. They're ground. They don't have wings.
So he's there as like fearless Messuar. He's like, although he knows he can't, like, he's trying to get his parents together. He's like, oh, if I can't fight, at least I'll protect team. And oh wait, oh no, he can't do any of that stuff, right? And that would be a standard. So he's done. No swift or standard, right, Lewis?
Yeah, no, he can't do it. He can only take move actions. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, so he cannot do full defense, any of that stuff. All right, he's done.
Alright. The Frostus go. This one moves 1, 2, 3, sees Valenum, and I'm gonna make a. He's got a 20% miss chance. Alright, now I'm gonna make an attack. Ooh.
What?
Valenum got hit.
Oh, that definitely hit. 20 always hits, unless he's immune to damage. It will hit, but still, like, oh, didn't hurt.
Well, I do have damage reduction.
Hey, but Landon, count your blessing. It's better to get a 20 from these people and not like the Mega Boss later.
I could go after him right now. Okay.
No, you need to go after that dude right there in Claudius' space right there, Cynthia.
Come on, Claudius.
Why didn't Cynthia move? She had a free movement. Move Cynthia, man. She's like in danger there. Get her into the clock.
Go on, Claudius.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't.
You're welcome. So anyway, Claudius is saying stuff. Don't let the mage get KO'd.
Come on, Claudius. You got this. Okay, you got this. All right.
And he can't teleport no more. He can't teleport. He can't be like, oh, let me teleport to the other corner. Lewis been doing that shit for every like major arc. He's like, okay,
Nobody can teleport.
don't teleport. You can summon monsters. Well, he did say that now I can though. Like summon monster works this time, so that's good. At least conjuration didn't get totally like axed.
Well,
What happened? They went after one of his ability scores or something. That looks like very low.
what's his damage reduction? 6? Was it higher than that?
Sure. Yeah, it should be. I think he has a crystal that is that has been recharged since now in his shield that gives him. Or is it in his armor? Gives him extra damage reduction. That stacks with this. I know he has hold on. He does have an ability that can help me. As part of Crusader, I could
Are you talking about the augment armor crystal iron ward? But I thought you had the you have the crystal of arrow deflection in there now. You don't have the other one equipped. You'd have to switch it out.
I thought they were equipped in different.
No,
I thought one was in my armor, one was in my shield.
You have two. The one in your shield is alacrity. Gives you 5-foot bonus to your speed. And it was part of your 5 virtues set.
Okay. Alright. So that should be it for damage reduction then.
So yeah, damage reduction 6, so you only took 3 damage.
So the only other damage reduction I would have is the one provided by Crusader, where I basically it goes to my damage pool.
Yeah.
So I'll suffer.
It goes to your damage pool.
So Steely Resolve 10, I believe.
Yeah, that's what it holds off. You held off 3 until your next turn, and you must make a will saving throw.
Okay.
And I gotta roll to see if it can start a grapple.
Plus 28. Is it a fair effect?
No.
Okay.
What's your combat maneuver defense? Did he hit it right on the dot? Well, does he have luminous armor on?
Yes.
Oh, so he has a penalty. Who has it on? Cynthia still has hers on. So I know somebody's Metsuo has his on. I swear somebody had it. Oh, it's not on Valinum. It got taken. Okay, it's not on Valinum.
It's not? I thought I was taking off someone else.
It got dispelled off of him.
Okay.
Out of all people, the one that needs it the most.
Alright. So, not only did it hit you, but it also successfully... No. You can thank Claudius for the haste. The haste boosted your AC another 1. That saved you just now.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that's right. That teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it struck you, but it failed to ensnare you in its grapple. Moving on to the next one. The next one.
For a Komodo.
Actually, those two stay where they're at, and the ones on the ground are done. So we go to round 3. Round 3. Realizes he's in an area of silence.
Mm.
So he's like, fine. He takes flight.
Hey, that big fat dude can fly.
Yeah.
Taking the laws of nature. He looks too heavy to be able to fly with those little wingsy wings. Or is he like magically flying?
I think. Let me check. I think it.
Wings. I'm like, man, those are some strong wings. That's breaking like the laws of physics. But then again, we in Corsari, but yeah.
No. Yeah, he
Got wings.
got wings.
He looks too heavy. All right, it is a fantasy game. Dude probably weighs like 4 tons, so he's flying like it's no problem. He look like he's heavy. How big is that, Louis? Is that huge?
Okay, here. I mean, okay. Here's what. I don't know why that picture failed to show that it had wings.
Imagine Big Mama flying with wings. Mama, mama.
But here's an image.
A cloud. That's what she. That's what I'm flying. She's a fucking
Here,
cloud.
that I mean that's the wings it's supposed to have.
I know it's a fantasy game, but you gotta add a little bit of realism.
He said, "Imagine Big Mama."
And he's wearing full plate armor too.
What?
Yeah, there's no wings on this guy.
And look at the wings. It's like it has holes through it too. It's just like I'm breaking the laws of nature. I can still fly. They're like mystical wings. He must be using some sort of innate magic to fly. Let's just go with that. He's using it like a fly spell. Oh, he's fine. Okay, that's good.
Anyway, okay, so he moves.
That dude looks like an overweight of that. And I'm not making fun of my chubby people. I'm fat too, so I guess I can say that. Because I forgot Louis be reporting us without our consent, without letting us know. Oh, and then this could be on YouTube somewhere.
Wow.
No, you getting canceled real quick.
I'm good. I don't mind. I enjoy being a recluse in society. Lewis again. Excellent. That's good too.
Oh yeah, Metzo's right at the edge, isn't he? Okay.
That's right. He's our guardian angel. He's up there, up and center, front lines. The least he could do is provide us as a good decoy. Slash, AKA meat tank. But then again, he's not really the flesh. Holy tank? He's not even a meat tank no more. He's like holy, Kizaru. No, he's not Kizaru. Who will he be in One Piece? In that panda guy? No.
All right. Now that the Kalubra is out of the silence area, Hexavog sings out towards the 3 invisible winged Ferostus and points one of his empty hands fingers towards Metsawar and orders them in the abyssal tongue to target his robes, his bracers,
What?
and
To break his braces? Did I hear that right?
his robes, his bracers, and his headband. So they all concentrate
Oh, this spell. I see.
as they make their dispel attempts against each.
Oh wow, these people are using these strategies. We got to take out their commander. They- he's making them OP.
No, I'm shooting him the next round. You know
Yeah,
how
go for it, Simon. We got to put commander. He's smart.
this man using words.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's telling them what to do. You know, he's a threat. All those magical buffs there. You know, go
I
for
bet
it.
he got scintillating scale on some bullshit. Watch.
Yeah, we can't. You know, we can't have intelligent leader.
And he puts back up the acid fog.
Oh, come on, that's a fog again. Is it at will? It's at will, right? Claudius would know this. Well, Claudius asked Cynthia. He would know. Not as plain. Is it an at will effect? Otherwise, it's just a waste trying to cast a spell.
Is a spell-like ability. On average, Claudius's knowledge planes tells him that Kalubar Demodons can do the acid fog. Can produce acid fogs twice.
Okay, that's the last time you can do it. If it's an at will, I'm like, wow, that's an OP ability. Acid fog plus solid fog, you won. It's like if they center it on you, you know, you're taking that 2-6 damage until you die. Because you can only move 5 to move. Double throw, so I love double triple.
Oh, dispel checks. Dirt. I'm like, what am I doing?
The Landum is resistant to acid, I think, too, right?
Yeah, he's not gonna take any
Yeah, yeah, you guys are good. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I got
Yeah, he's not gonna take any damage from the acid. It was mostly the hindrance to movement that was really crazy about it.
I can't shoot through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to maneuver around it. I guess you're probably gonna have to like maneuver down here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I know. And just keep cover through the regular fog, and then target him out. That's priority. We gotta take that guy out. The rest of us will focus on the followers. You focus on the boss. Meswa will try to be the best.
That's a 20.
Hey, why are you trying? Oh wait, on the headband. Isn't that his like most powerful magical item that gives him the +5 to his physical shit, +6 to his physical attribute?
Yep.
That's a big.
So
How long does that
anywhere between 1 to 4 rounds. You don't know when. I'll tell you when it wears
that's not
off.
bad. I thought it was like
No, it's not permanent. It
That's
loses its magical qualities. So for the next 2 rounds, Metsua does not have a +6 to strength, dexterity.
Oh man, he
He don't
basic
need it
now.
anyways. He can't attack, so
He's basic now.
I know, but the thing is, it's a waste. They wasted their turn. I'm glad because Mesmer can't attack anyways, so it's a redundant. Better, see, I'm telling you, perfect decoy.
He better move in that He better move in that acid fog.
It's better than did all that on Mesor, and now they targeted us instead. So that's good.
Right.
Good job, Mesor. Decoy, you stay there. You're good.
It's a decoy.
Hey, it worked.
But then again, he's so powerful. They have to do that.
No, but then yeah, that's true.
Because if they didn't do that, it would cost them all 3 of those fucking those Frostu would be bodied in one turn.
Watson, you know that evil, fiends and stuff, like they're sensitive to like people that are like of the light, right?
Mm-hmm.
The holy planes. They probably see Mesor and they think it's a freaking solar. You're like, why is there solar here? Like, who
For real?
You are.
Right.
They probably don't even know what a saint is. They're like, whoa, this is a freaking solar in here.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think Solar they rank up there when it comes to angel, ranking, right?
Oh hell yeah! I mean, just like how they have where like you have the nascent like pit fiends, basically like pit fiends that like are above like normal.
Yeah.
do have like that one Solar who's like above normal Solars, and he runs like the last seventh layer of Mount Celestia.
That tells you how powerful they are.
That's not even a
Yeah,
solar.
It's not even
That's
idiot.
that's a tome. That's a tome archon.
maybe I'm mixing them up. I could have sworn there was one that no, you're right. It's Zafkiel or Zafniel, whatever the fuck his name is.
There's one tome archon
It's
for
just
each
tome archon.
layer of Mount Celestia. The angels are ubiquitous in the
Oh, is black on those?
in the
Blue's
in
black
the upper planes. Yeah, it's your go.
Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even hear you say there was Michael. All right. All right. So Claudius is down here. Obviously, this dude has line of sight of Claudius, right? He's probably like I am me or Cynthia.
Yeah.
All right. So like Claudius is gonna cast a spell on that guy. He's gonna he's going to cast. Where's that? Yeah, he gotta move out of dodge himself too. Just something distraction. No, Cynthia will like this spell. It's a good spell. Holy spell. He's gonna cast Burst of Radiance, Lewis.
Oh shit!
He has to roll a reflex or he's blind. And since he's evil, I'll make a educated guess this creature is evil. Even if they pass their reflex save, they suffer full damage. If they're evil.
Burst of Radiance, you said?
Burst of Radiance, yeah. Level 2 spell. Reflex.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, reflex.
Nice.
You rolling for the DC or you keeping it?
I'll roll. What is the 1d20 plus what plus what? Oh, I should have this written down here. Where's
The winged.
plus 13, right? Because it's an evocation. I got spell focus evocation. It's a 13 or 14?
It should be on your.
Yeah, it's 13. I got spell focus evocation. I'm gonna go with that. It's 13. Over 12 reflex radiance. Not typing. Why is this shit not typing? What do I do? Well, I couldn't type the rest of the spell. For some reason, my keypad is not typing. I must have pressed something.
Boom.
Oh, roll 19! Oh!
Yeah, he failed that reflex. 10 for reverse.
So let me read what the spell does real quick. Oh, you read it, Lewis, or I read it?
Oh, I'm looking at it. Yeah. A piece of flint and a pinch of silver dust. It fills the area with a brilliant flash of shimmering light.
You know Cynthia's smiling like, oh, look at this guy using holy magic now. He's
Alright, roll 5d4 for the damage, and then roll a d4 for how long he'll be blinded.
Oh, crap. Lewis, for some reason my keypad is not working. Roll 5d4 for me, please. Sorry. I don't know what I did. I pressed something and it's not working.
12 damage and blinded for 1 round.
Oh, shit. Well, 1 round's
So
good enough.
blinded until your next turn comes up.
Get out of dodge. He's just trying to get out of dodge. That's perfect distraction. He's not trying to kill that shit. That's you. Okay, so he's gonna move. He has a move action, right? So I'm gonna move up in here. Lewis, I could avoid the asset as long as I stand here, correct?
Like right here, yeah. You're like in the doorway.
You said teleportation magic is not working, right? So I cannot
No.
move. Okay.
No abrupt jump.
I was just gonna be like, you teleport over here. Alright, so since he's moving, can you guys see darkness? Can anybody here see through the deeper darkness or not? Because I don't want to like blindside the party. You know?
See through darkness?
No,
Like
deeper
magic?
dark.
Oh, deeper darkness?
Deeper darkness. Is that magic?
Yeah, it's magical darkness. So if nobody, I don't think anybody here can see through magical darkness. So
never mind.
yeah, they'll be blinded as well.
All right, so now I'm not gonna do that. So he's gonna move and he's gonna stealth. Let me see what my stealth check is.
37.
I need to drink that.
Motherfucker dove into the fog. I ain't here anymore. Fuck out of here. I'm gone. Ninja.
Mundane means to.
He went full beguiler.
You went full beguiler, son. 100%. Get out of Dodge. Like that's typical Claudius, man. Always just trying to get out of.
All right, Cynthia, you're up.
Cynthia will.
I'll roll his stealth. I don't know what the bonus is, but
stealth. It's plus 30 to stealth. Let me roll that real quick.
Is your roller working?
You know what? I'm not gonna use my keypad. I forgot. I can just use the actual like laptop keypad instead. I could I'll do it from here.
All right. Know that.
I normally have like a keyboard connected to my laptop.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to it. C plus
Cynthia,
30.
what's she doing?
Oh,
Damn.
41.
41.
All right, 41. Roll 2d8. Roll 2d8 so I can take damage off of this guy.
That's right.
You guys don't even know what Claudius is at. I have to disappear like a ninja. So I'm like,
2d8.
Alright, so this guy took 13 more damage. And what's she doing?
Cynthia can do. Sorry, I saw it here 2 seconds ago. Oh, there we go. She takes a move action to take out her potion of gaseous form, and then standard action to drink it.
Okay, so she's got gaseous form, which means she can move through the walls.
nice.
Because the walls are made of.
The walls are porous, right?
Porous because they're made of fiend bones. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So gaseous form. That was her move action and her standard. So she's done. Because I don't think she has a potion belt, a master potion belt that allows her to take it as part of a move.
Gaseous form. Let's make sure how long that lasts. Potion form. Two minutes per level. So like 6 minutes. Okay. Knee drama. She had gone up here to go after this guy who's in the fog cloud. She can full attack, which means she can make four attacks. But let me roll 1d100.
Lewis, question.
Huh?
Where Claudius is at, over here, he had enough room to continue moving south if he wanted to?
Well, he can't 5 foot around the corner. He would have been stuck going through the fog to get around that corner.
Oh, so right there, he placed it to the point that I cannot, like, do a regular move action and keep moving. Unless he went through the fog. Is that what you're saying, the acid fog?
Right, you would have to go through the acid fog, yeah.
Never mind then. I guess where he was at.
Okay, one attack is not going to hit. And what was her bonus from before?
Need drama.
She got plus 27, plus 29. Hasted is plus 30. Morale bonus plus 31. Actually, what was her bonus before?
Need drama. Revenge.
She had a plus 33. That's what it was. Okay. First attack. Second attack. I think she missed with her third because of the concealment. But she can hit with the fourth. 9. Oh, gotta roll to see if that one's a crit. Because she got a crit.
Oh, she's showing out.
Damn.
Prove you wrong, son.
She heard Zino talking that shit.
She's
Did get a
showing
crit.
out.
She's like, why don't you talk about mess for a change? Leave me alone.
She's showing up, Nezor. Wait a minute.
Leave me outside, Dr. Phil. Nah.
She's critting.
Damn.
There you go, man. We all have our strong days. And we all have our...
Take that trash emoji away now.
You know, like we usually like, oh shit, man, you think God like this tonight in the chat?
It's the
like,
drama.
like, yo, the drama MVP. Best sorry, poopy emoji.
Yeah, bro.
Trash.
Big Mama need drama, yo.
Big mama.
Big drama.
Yo, did she do that much damage? What is this? Over 100 damage? Her? I'm not used to this.
Big drama,
This is
son.
when she can hit, man. This is when she can hit. That's not even the fire damage, which doesn't matter because I think they're.
Did she just do more damage than Mass and Sinal? It sounds like Sinal level type damage right
Hold
here,
on.
man.
Do they have resistance to fire? Okay, I thought so. What's the
Yeah,
AC?
98 is pretty thick. That's some thick ass damage.
What technique she used? She must have used a maneuver.
Now she used a maneuver on her last turn, which adds 2d6 to evil outsiders with every hit.
Are you
She already used that.
Are you combining like multiple attacks that hit? That's what it was.
Yeah, I
right?
was combining the multiple attacks. She had two. She made 4 attacks. 1 missed because of the concealment from the fog. 1 was a crit, and the other 2 was a hit.
Nice. Pretty good. That's pretty respectful.
That's for her like.
That accuracy jumped up there.
What I told you guys. See, we don't need.
Oh man.
Everybody was panicking. Oh my God, Messor's down. We don't have our hope. Man, we're good. We'll
Drama came in with the clutch.
We're
Next
good.
time, Drake is on me.
We got Sino, we got Drama now, and plus Valenum. When he has to be offense, he's offense too. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Valenum and Mess switch role. Like Mess is tank now, and now you're melee. It worked. Look, he's getting targeted with all the freaking
They put Nez out of commission. They said, "No, you about to shit everywhere, my guy."
Lewis, instead of free action to activate Nimbus Flight,
Damn.
Nestor goes like Nimbus Flight, like, oh.
This dude got to change his underwear after this fight,
Jay,
yo.
He said, "You know what? Fuck that." Now you a weak nigga. God damn.
They gave my boy diarrhea, son.
He's vomiting, shitting his pants.
That boy got the runs.
For a minute. Literally for a minute.
Damn.
He's the only one. He's the only one.
He's rolling around the ground, puking and farting everywhere.
Don't worry, Claudia's got the cover. He got that cantrip precipitation that can clean his draw. You know, it'll be white again. You know, white.
Yeah, that shit's
Whitey
gross,
white.
bro.
Alright, Metzor's bracers and his cloak are both.
Bro.
Yeah.
Somebody help this man.
What do you mean broke? You mean the spell?
Dispelled, yeah.
Oh, why you said broke? Like
Not broke. I meant.
Yo, you got me.
He gonna be a regular nigga at the end of this.
You don't want to thunder people's stuff. That's cruel. That's the thing. Do it at that freaking final boss.
See, here's the thing. Even
Oh,
if they
my
dispel
God.
me, I still do 6 attacks anyway, so it doesn't matter.
True.
I don't know. I really like misheard Lou. I thought he said, "Yo, you're
I thought you said broke too. You weren't the only person.
I'm like, what?
No.
I was like, they didn't even come in contact with this dude. They got raised Sunder.
Yeah, I was like, hey, dude, I got serious there.
I'm like, these dudes got some serious levels on them. That fucking raised Sunder tree is extensive.
Is there a psionic power I'm aware of? Psionic something?
These dudes shot an arrow and broke his shit. Damn.
What else does he have that's enchanted at this point? What the
yeah,
fuck
one of
is
his
this?
bracers broken and a bunch of other shit. I had to like repair it a couple of times.
I'm like, did you get a snatch arrow? Something?
That poor guy.
And the thing is, this is all happening to him. His HP is still the same. This boy is healthy.
He's healthy.
They just debuffed the shit out of him.
Yeah. And the thing is, though, by the time the no shooting effect is off, all of the spell shit is off too.
Yeah.
Damn. This man gonna be like trying to punch walls and shit. Holy, could he like what's?
Well, at least he can move 120 feet. He could go.
Yeah.
Not really. He got to spend all his movement to get out there. Oh no, he's not in the fog.
He's not in the fog.
He's in a regular fog. Yeah.
And even if he was, at least can't really get. He's immune to acid, lightning.
Yeah.
Fire. He's immune to everything, fire, poison, but not that odor. Like that means that if a skunk, Pepe Le Pew, would have come in here, will KO his ass.
Damn.
Pepe Le Pew be like, you cannot be. This is my thing.
Yo.
All down.
Oh, she has spell resistance. I gotta check to see if they bypass
Pepe
it.
Le Pew from Bugs Bunny, or regular skunk.
Yo, if you took a bottle of Brute and just threw it at Metsuar, it's a wrap for him, bro.
Not -5. 1d6 +5. Why did I get -5?
You know
what?
I put -5 by accident. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, you +5. Man, you roll high.
I
-10 strength. Oh, I guess you're going back to your booty again.
Damn, I had to put that trash.
Her strength went down by 10. So
yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
She went from 27 to 17.
17.
Jesus Christ.
You got the strength of a level 4 fighter now.
Dang.
He said a level 4 fighter. This man went mid specific just now.
Damn.
She only 3 more than me. I could take her.
So that means she's got -5 to her attacks and damage, and I don't think she's carrying too much, so she's good on encumbrance.
She's encumbered.
I don't think she is.
She's like a turtle, can't move. Like, oh crap, gotta take this
I don't think she's carrying. She's not really carrying that much. So she's got a great sword and mithril full plate.
Oh, that's good.
Boots, vest. Yeah, she's not encumbered at all. She's only the heaviest thing she's got is the mithril full plate, which is still only like 25 pounds. So she's good. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, that's what she did on the downtime. She beefed up her own armor. She used that celestial forges and went to work.
She could have helped us out too.
She helped.
She putting in work. Let me stop. She putting in work. Okay.
Zino,
let me stop.
You're up now. Zino,
that the one that was blinded.
He was there,
And
but
gone,
he conjured a fog cloud, and Zino didn't see or hear where he flew, where it might have flew off to, and Cynthia didn't see anything fly out the fog cloud. So it's somewhere in the cloud, but he don't know the square anymore.
Dude, but you know, sense of stop bullshit and trying to be sneaky. I caught that shot. I'm like, yo, that dude is disappeared. You trying to blindside him. Louis, where is that? I know.
Alright, Claudius knows. Can you see my? You still can't see my ping, can you?
Sign up.
Yeah, we saw that.
Oh,
Claudius,
it's working now.
oh yeah, Claudius basically relates to
The fuck it
Cyno.
wasn't working
He's in
before.
that square. He's next to that square where he was at.
Yo, I turned and look at that square with a big ass grin on my face, like you thought you was slick. You was slick.
Yo,
I'm
Louis
not big partner.
cheating because Claudius should be able to see him, and if I didn't remember that there was something there, I wouldn't even know that it was there when I'm supposed to know. This guy is slick, son. We like catch Cynthia sleeping. Oh, you forgot about Cynthia. Full attack. No more cleric.
Well, she's in gaseous form right now, so I mean.
So he was gonna go in there try to backstab someone eventually.
And then she could go through the walls. He can't. She about to dip on his ass right now. Just go through the wall and go up north.
Yeah, it's like over here, signing on this dude trying to, I mean, assuming you want to go after him.
That's the thing. Like, I would have to go through the acid fog if I wanted to make.
Right, and you can't shoot through the acid
Yeah,
fog, so you might as well shoot that dude there anyway.
He can go through.
Can I acrobat through
His
it?
bullets can't.
It'll be 2d6 acid damage.
Can I acrobat through it?
Nah, you gotta deal with the spell. It's gonna take a movement no matter what, and shooting through it ain't gonna work either.
I guess with a double movement, you'll be able to get through it. I think.
Yeah.
And you'll suffer like 2d6 damage, but at least you'll be down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because
it might be worth taking that. You got.
He's just gonna have to come out here, and when he comes out here, I'll see him anyways. So
yeah,
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
go deal with the big fish. That guy back there in that room, Cynthia and Claudius will deal with him eventually, or just he'll have to find us. He'll probably be waiting his turn to try to find us.
Yeah.
So we're not even concerned about that guy back there.
Yeah, I think he can't find Claudius, and he can't see Cynthia.
And since he can't see Cynthia, right? You gotta beat a freaking stealth check of +41. So.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move here so I have line of sight of.
That's one, and then two.
It's probably a double movement, but it's good to get.
Oh, that's absolutely a double movement because he gotta go through the fog.
Yeah, it's gonna
Is
be
that including with base?
That's 5 feet.
And it's mad far because
each
space is.
has to 5 feet through here. Actually, hold on.
Like I could stay here if I had to, and just 5 steps.
Yeah, he would have to be like right there. That'd be.
That's
it's like moving through molasses, acidic molasses.
Yeah.
That's a sign I know. That's Logan right there. He ain't afraid of shit.
And that's with haste on.
Right. Don't worry.
Well, because it costs 5. When the minute you enter the fog, it's a move action just to move 5 feet.
And then standard action to move again. Another 5 feet.
Well, he already used one move action to go towards it and enter it. And then now he's trying to, and then he uses other standard action to make another move to like move out of it.
Yeah.
He took 8 acid damage, which just goes off your temporary HP.
Right, you did. We need you there. Good move. That was a good move.
Fillet them.
This is move and move. Done. That's a double move.
What happened? There's somebody right next to you, Valena. That dude.
Yeah, but I can't see them in that fog. They have concealment.
But he was 5 foot. He was like adjacent to Valena. You can see him.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, you're like 5 foot from each other. You full attack.
All right, yeah. So I was full attack him then.
Wait, one more. I totally forgot something. Claudius is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need Claudius and Zion to roll a fortitude.
Ain't that about a bitch?
The stench shit.
For the stench.
Where's the circle for the stench?
It's 60 feet.
Alright, watch Claudius be out of the fight for the rest.
For real, man.
I totally forgot this shit. Honestly, you should have rolled the last. The minute I had him move down. When did I have him move? Who went first? Claudius went.
Is it like an?
So the minute I had him come down the stairs some more was when you should have rolled.
Is it an invisible fog that we cannot see? Because I don't see like no freaking fog there. Or is it invisible? Is it like this?
But it's not like. Yeah, it's not like a. Well, Zyno did. Yeah. What'd you get? 25.
Nope. Wait. How many grit points do I have before I make this choice?
You have 11.
I'm doing it.
Was it 2 for a
I
save?
fucking hate my life.
It's 2. It's 2 for a save, isn't it?
Huh?
It's 2 grit points if you're doing a saving
Yeah, it's
throw?
2. It's 2.
Okay. Claudius.
That's 9.
Give me a second. I'm trying to see what's my total modifier. Where is it? Okay, here it is. 15. Okay.
You are nauseated.
Who is?
Zyno.
Me?
Zyno's nauseated.
27.
Where's... You said 27?
Yep.
You are also nauseated.
This is crazy.
There you go, man.
Game over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hide throughout the whole fight.
There are move actions for your characters.
EPK, son.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Ultra Fortune. Anyways, Claudius casting Ultra Fortune himself. We can't go out like this. I know it's out. I know it's out. We can't. If this is a time fortune, this will be it. Am I correct or no? Right?
This ain't even like the man. That's crazy. Damn, we got bodied by fucking farts. We got.
Oh my goodness.
Alta Fortune, roll again.
That's a free action, right? Ultra Fortune?
I think it's immediate.
Immediate? Oh, shit. Can I do a swift action if I use an immediate action?
Not on your turn, no.
We're gonna have to go back inside.
I might end up getting fucked anyways then.
We're gonna have to go back inside.
I cannot use my, then I won't be able to use my headband of consciousness, right? That's cool.
Damn.
Because I need a swift action to be able to use that.
Yep.
Let me see. What is it? I should have used that shit from the start. I just wanted to. I think it was too early to use it because I can only use it once per day. I should have just used that shit. Now will be headband of conscious effort. Once a day, concentration check to place in place of fortitude save. What's an action to activate that? Is that like free action? It's probably a swift, right? Or immediate also. The conscious.
The conscious headband. I believe that's an immediate. Let me check. Should be. Sounds like it. Yeah, it's an immediate.
But I already used an immediate to cast Ultra Fortune.
Well, yeah.
So I won't be able to.
It's either that or the Ultra Fortune.
Yeah.
Actually, Claudius, don't you have 9 lives on you? You have the. I think you have the 9 lives spell on you, don't you?
Yeah, he does.
So 9 lives is an immediate action. You could
use 9 lives.
You can reroll a save. You can negate a critical
or cure a condition.
Where is it?
Yeah. If Metzawar has it on him, then he should be fine too. But he doesn't have it. I put it on you.
9 lives.
You're the only other person I put it on.
No. No, it's not on him. It wore off.
It wore off of Claudius?
It was one of the spells that wore off.
Okay, so my enemy say, it'll be to re-roll the save, but that's an immediate action also. I still will not be able to use my headband of conscious effort. So like, and look, I rolled a 12. That means with a 27, he fell his fortitude save. I don't know. I'm gonna take a gamble. Maybe I should give.
Well, they're all re-rolls.
Huh? What?
Alter Fortune's a reroll, and so was. I mean, you don't have 9 lives, but Alter Fortune's a reroll. Yeah, well, it's one of the. It's either you reroll or you use your will save in place.
Yeah, but the
Well,
thing
no,
is,
you rolled a Fortitude. Never
I
mind.
already rolled a
You
40.
already rolled a Fortitude, yeah. So you have no choice but to do the reroll.
I took a calculated risk.
Wait.
Yeah, I see what you did. Okay.
You know what I mean, right? I'm like, it might be too early.
You called it as a Fortitude. Yeah, you called it as a Fortitude before will
And
save.
you know, his Fortitude is not like it's that weak for Wizard plus 15. I thought maybe he could pass. But he
Wait, doesn't
But you have renewal pact
I
on
have
you,
renewal
don't you?
pact on, yeah.
Yeah, renewal
I have
pact
renewal
says
pact.
once the spell is cast, it remains dormant until you are subjected to one or more of the following adverse conditions: ability damage, blinded, confused, dazed, dazzled, deafened, diseased, exhausted, fatigued, feeble-minded, insanity, nauseated, sickened,
You guys
stunned, or
gotta let me
Let's
poisoned.
know
go.
this because Metsuwa had that also.
Oh wait.
What?
Well, I gave you guys your
No, that's what I
fucking
was just.
spell. So.
That's what I was saying. I was saying that right now. Like, I
But
have
it says
renewal
one round after the target is affected by the condition is when it triggers. So
So
Metsuwa should probably get it.
So for Claudius and Zino, on their next turn, it'll be cured, and they can take.
Yeah, but for Metsuwa, it should
Metsuwa's was kicked in last.
Last turn.
Well, it gets out
Yeah,
there.
because it's only been 3 turns, so last turn. So you could give him his 1 turn back.
Well, I can't do that now. We just went through a bunch of people's turns. What I can do is just take the nauseated off right now.
Right, you could take the nauseated off at least, so he could attack.
Right. Oh well, that sounds good, man.
Good. So like, yes, I was helpful because I'm sitting here as a cleric, like, damn, I'm really going to let these motherfuckers shoot their
I was
brains
gonna
out.
say, I know they're supposed to remember, but you're the cleric. You're supposed to remind them too. Can
I did.
Now you did, motherfucker.
Like, I was just looking at my character sheet and I was like, renewal pack. Wait a minute,
Dude.
I have renewal pack.
You see me looking for 9 lives, looking for all this shit, trying to help.
You guys gotta look at all your buffs.
I'm looking through my shit too. I'm like, man, I got too much shit to keep track.
The spell remains dormant until you're subjected to one of those adverse conditions.
What's the name of that spell again? I haven't
Renewal pact.
Renewal pact. 1 round after you're affected, it will trigger and cure it, basically. So. At a caster level equal to that caster of the. Well, what does Panacea do? Why is it talking about?
All right, so that triggers. That means renew.
Receives a Panacea spell. Okay, I gotta read the Panacea spell. Immediately.
You basically close any
immediately
stats
ends nauseated and a bunch of shit. And negates sleep and negates feeble mind.
Oh, we were just
It
about
also cures.
And it cures damage.
pretty much what we were gonna do was just kite for like 10 rounds. You guys ever played any end games where you have to kite for a while? That's what we were gonna do. We got hit, so we could freaking run fast. We like hide. I bet these fools probably cannot dispel their own fogs.
Well,
right,
let me
Louis?
take renewal pact off of him, and then the other.
Be like, yeah, exactly. I was gonna be the whole time fighting.
And then
I wasn't even concerned, to be honest. That's why, like, I took that risk. I'm like, man, I don't want to use my headband of conscious effort yet. I might get with a freaking hit or die fort save later on.
Right.
Big Mama, hit or die fortitude. I'll be like, you need a 40 or higher.
I can't believe you lost your 9 lives though. They took that shit from you. That sucks, man. That's a high level spell.
I'll give you back your altar fortune. Valenum, now you can take your turn.
Wait, who took my 9 lives away?
I think it got dispelled.
Claudius has not been dispelled by nobody.
No. I think they did a dispel on him, but I didn't bother checking for his magic. I checked for Cynthia's magic that was on you.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled all of the dispel checks against Cynthia's magic that was on Claudius. So I didn't bother with Claudius's spells because they was not gonna dispel his shit. So yeah, I was checking to see which of her spells got dispelled off of Claudius, and that was one of them.
Damn, son.
Let me put a note here then that 9 lives you don't have it then. That sucks. That's like the best ability he could have.
Yeah, that's like one of my strongest spells.
I have my notes over here. I have a section that says war off and it was there. I was like, oh wait a second, it wore off. He don't got it.
So yeah, Valenema is just gonna take a full attack against that guy.
All right.
So V gets a total of.
Hold on. Full attacking. He says. Your attacks with greater mighty Hero's Feast is not. No, Hero's Feast is not on you. That got dispelled. Hold on. I'm checking your attack adjustments. You are hasted. So you have full attack. He says. I don't think you got any bonuses or penalties from anything else.
You telling me that we have Mesoar back in action next round?
Yeah.
Okay. There's your attack rolls, but let me roll the mischances for the fog. This is 20%. Okay, no mischances on any of those numbers. So, yeah, here are your bonuses for each attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see this guy's
plus 28, plus 28,
I'm
plus
see
20.
this guy's AC, plus he's raging, so his AC dropped.
You got magic. You got magic weapon plus 5 on your shield, plus mighty wallop as well on your shield. And haste. That's an extra plus 1 to hit.
AC. Oh yeah, I gave. Oh yeah, the AC is pretty low. So.
And plus, he's getting all that debuff from Leighton. Isn't Leighton giving like a -2 to his AC?
Shaken is -2.
Shaken.
No, it's -2 to attacks, saves, and skills.
Yeah, so yeah.
It's 28. Ooh.
I guess check to see if it's crit.
Crit.
That's a confirmed
Ooh,
crit.
Crit.
Alright, next.
I want to see this damage, yo. Eat your heart out, man.
And I'm gonna roll my next attack. So it's my
Yo, we just
second
did a
attack.
full swap, man. Like, the tank support people are like damage dealers now. And the damage dealer were like temporarily like the freaking tank.
Even the 4-hit.
Even the 4-hit, nice. Good shit. Oh, that's gonna be a good. That's gonna be good. Okay.
So that's 13.
Yeah, they all hit. Alright, so, and the shield does ×2 damage.
Yeah. Magic weapon and mighty wallop, Blue.
Yo, that shit's coming in handy.
And plus haste, extra plus 1 hit.
Magic weapon and mighty wallop. So that should be 66. Right? No, 2d6 damage. 2d6 damage per. Now it's got damage reduction. You cannot. Your shield, cannot bypass its damage reduction. So.
Since the shield plus 5 to attack and hit, doesn't that like bypasses damage? Like damage reduction?
No, not from the spell.
None of it. Oh, it has to be like a natural plus 5 weapon.
Yeah, it has to be natural. Yeah, I checked it. Everybody else was asking the same thing when they were like, "No, it has to be natural." Okay. So each hit with the okay, this is. Should I have him roll it all and take off just 50? Or do I do it separately? It would have to be separately. Okay. So make these rolls. Oops, what am I doing? How many attacks you had? You had 5, didn't you? Yeah. 2d6.
You got the extra attack from haste too, right?
Yeah.
Clutch, man.
for sure.
That's how your damage should be.
Nice.
2d6 plus 7.
No, the first one is 46 plus 14.
Yeah,
Don't forget that one.
Yeah, it was the crit.
46 plus 14, and then the other,
4d6
Yeah,
plus 14.
Cheat yourself on crit hit, man.
Yeah.
Nice. DOT.
And then 2d6 plus 7.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. We've never seen our tank do that much damage before.
That's some good chunks of damage right there, yo. Thank you. Blessing me.
So, alright, let's see. I gotta take off 10 off of each, 24.
Damage, the reduction, what is that, like 93 damage total? Or 93, right? Did I add that correctly?
Yeah. I ain't roll no ones. I'm just happy about that.
Look at that. That 2 6, double 6 and a 7. Not counting damage reduction, that's still a total of like 90 something damage. That's freaking damage.
Yo, you got your tank out here hurting people.
Alright.
Yo,
That's 43 damage. Yeah, it would have been without if it didn't have the damage reduction.
stupid damage reduction stuff, but still, that's very good damage. Very good. Good shit, Val. Good shit. And every hit, every attack.
Yeah, it would have been like 93 damage.
Yeah, see, I know. It's like 93. That's a lot.
Yeah.
You will kill, like, you will one shot, like, a bunch of, like, level 12, 13 fighters, straight up fighters with that shit.
It is Metsuar's turn.
Oh, wait a second. Before he goes, what maneuver do I get?
Oh,
did you get all 5?
Or
or are you on your
no.
5th one now? Oh, last one is
Yeah, because it's only been 4 rounds, right? It's only been my.
Your last one is
3 turns. 3 turns.
White Raven Tactics.
Oh, I got White Raven Tactics. Nice. I'll use that next go.
All right, Metsuar.
Okay. These two. Well, I don't want to risk going back there, and then there's nobody in the front line here. Then they're just gonna go in there and invade. So I'm gonna have to keep Messwar here. But screw it. Messwar being Messwar, my turn to go on the offense. Yo.
You gotta wipe the puke off your face first.
You gotta be like, I mean, Messwar's but Leighton's gonna be mad at me. But I have to. I hate demonkind. Claudius, cover me. Yo, he's charging in there, son. Messwar versus 10 demons. Remember,
at least activate that aura you got.
He did. It's free action, right, Lewis? Nimbus, whatever. You guys are the saint experts. I'm not. I don't. When it comes to holy shit, help me out. I know he has saint stuff going on, right? Free action.
A lot of saint stuff.
That Nimbus light.
That boy got a plethora of abilities to choose from.
He's going in there. Flurry of blow, dragon kick. I should like take caution because it's not like you can do like 12d6 damage no more. Per hit. What he usually does, right? Trip. Wait, that guy is flying, is he? Or is he in the ground? The fat dude.
I think he's on the ground now. He just flew to get in there.
He's flying 10 feet up.
Also.
I mean, if he's flying, then I don't think I can go. Oh wait, I know.
He's already 10 feet up though.
I know what to do. No, I know what to do.
Man, you got like You could jump and smack his face off.
Lewis, if you were to jump and dragon kick, can he still get a full round action or only one hit if you were to jump?
Hold on. Oh, why did it do that? No. Past his spell resistance. Okay. Metsuo tried to get closer to. Actually, let me move.
No. No, wait. I'm not taking the movement yet because I wasn't aware that he was flying. My question is, he hasn't moved yet.
Okay.
My question is, if he's flying, if he were to jump, dragon kick, will he still be able to get full attack in the air or not really? Just one standard action because the guy is flying.
He would get one attack but fall to the ground.
All right. So in that case, y'all about to see some forbidden techniques y'all never seen Meso ever do before. Where was he at? He was over here, right?
Yeah.
He was there, right, Luz? Oh,
Yeah.
there. I forgot.
Right there. No, he was here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the boss is put in the ground. Yeah. It's not just devils. It's also fiends and demodons.
They're all demodons.
All right, no.
They're
I'm trying to say,
fiends. Yeah.
I'm trying to get into Melkor Psyche. He hates fiends.
Yeah, they're fiends. Yeah.
Like he hates them like with a. Okay, good. So he goes like. He's not even thinking that Lena's gonna be pissed at him because it's just he has too much. It's almost like a ranger. His hated foe, right? He hates these foes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He goes like, Masterclass Glorious, cover me. And then he vanishes. Alright? Action point. Getting the feet. What's it called? This guy Mez gonna be like, what are you using for action point? Well, it's my character now. So fuck it. Alright, Lewis. He's gonna get Lewis Dimensional Dervish. Action point, Dimensional Dervish. And he's gonna like teleport right above him and full round action. Is that legal or not?
So he's like,
I mean, what's the point of having Dimensional Dervish?
I'm gonna draw out
like
more abundant step. Like he's like, it's the action point. He's surging. He's doing that anime thing where like you do something extra stronger for like that split second, right? Like,
he's like vanished.
And then it just
like
goes, and then as he goes to use it, it just.
Yeah.
You can't teleport. It's been reduced. It's been.
It cancels out.
Oh wait, shit. Wait, well, that's not even magic. That's not even magic. That's key.
It's supernatural ability.
It's still transporting through another plane of existence to try and teleport.
I forgot.
It's dimensional
it.
locked.
Yeah. I waited his turn then.
It's dimensional locked.
I don't think that's what I would though. He has freaking like 45 with.
Oh, there you go. Dimensional lock, and he's trying to dimensional assault.
Yeah, it's the same word.
Why you do that? You let him. You hype him up. Why you do that?
That's what I was like. What? It's not working.
I mean, him being the commander.
Hold on now.
The most effective thing I think he could have done was just to go up and stun him.
It makes sense. He had a lapse of judgment because his headband went off. So.
Yo,
he's still reeling from the side effects of like, yo, I'm not as perceptive in it. What the fuck is going on? Oh, his mind's mad fuzzy right now. He's got that fuzzy mind.
We'll go with that. What was that? Was that his swift action? That was a swift action, I think, right? So he lost the swift action and the action point. Don't tell me that. All right. He always has an abundance of like stun, key points, and action points every time our freaking arc is over. So we'll be good. So that was a swift action, right, Luke?
Yeah. All
right. So he still has a full round action.
I would just say run up and stun the commander.
He's gonna go roll up there, Lewis, and he's gonna freaking.
No.
And take no other action.
So he goes like.
Cut out for a second.
Cover me, and then he tries to concentrate.
And you got Mage Slayer on you too, so he's gonna have some problems.
So basically, Mesa goes like, Yes, cover me. And then you see him like if he's like trying to like duty, like and then it doesn't work.
He's trying to duty.
And then Claudius are looking at him like, huh, what did he meant to do? Claudius didn't even know what he was trying to do. And he's like, yo, I always got your back. And then he charges and like the teleport didn't work. And then he just like, okay, this doesn't work. They don't know.
That's funny.
So he just goes up there and like he does like an uppercut. Like Ken. He's handling like freaking Ken master shit. Uppercut. Oh, yeah, he's doing a stun.
Alright, so you go to rush towards him and then a magic barrier forms.
Get the fuck out of here.
Anything living can't get close to freaking anything.
You said living?
He did anti-life shell.
It had it on, but when Metsuo went to get close to him, it interacted with his spell resistance, but the Kaluba's magic had overcome it. So Metsuo.
Well, that's odd because those Ferostu are living creatures and they're near him.
Well, Mensor is an outsider.
Well, no, he can.
No, it's just to work on him too.
He can. If you push your barrier against like a living creature, you can.
Then it goes through
you can
it.
force it. You can force them through it.
Oh, okay.
Like if he was to walk towards Metsuar, it's not gonna push him out. It's gonna actually let him in. But yeah, so with those creatures, like if they were to try and get close to their leader, they couldn't. But their leader can move in, move closer towards them. Yeah.
Oh, that's why they all like he moved. That's why they all like right next to him. All those creatures. Got it. Oh well. Now we know.
Yeah.
So what's that? He lost his move action then,
He
right?
tried to move.
So
all he has is a standard.
All right, so he has a standard. He's like shit. Can he do? What can he do with a standard?
I know next go he could use the action point to give himself ring the golden bell, and that way he can stun from far away.
Oh no, he wishes he had a blood crow.
I cannot use another action. I cannot use another action point though.
Nah,
he wishes he had blood crow strike right now.
Yeah. Oh, and he has a lot of wisdom too. He could like do a full flurry of blow attack.
Yeah, I think that's the spell. That's a feat. But I'm talking about the blood crow strike spell where it lets you make unarmed attacks at a distance.
Oh, I don't remember that spell. All right, so standard.
And then monks can get it as a key powered also.
Whew.
That's what
nasty.
I think that's what I gave shit, what's that guy's name? The fucking half black dragon, half minotaur that he was fighting.
Oh, the one that was fighting him.
I think he had that as a key power because I remember when they were fighting, he had like teleported. He had abundant step onto like one of the buildings, and then he started attacking Metsuo using that, and Metsuo was like. I remember describing that shit. He was like dodging it, trying to like not get hit, but the guy was like 100 feet away in another building and going. And Metsuo was like, "What the fuck is he doing? Oh shit!" And he was like dodging attacks from a distance. So then Metsuo had an abundant step to get to him. They were fucking teleporting between fucking buildings, fighting like DBZ. Like they had a DBZ fight going in fucking in Cauldron during their match.
That's dope, yo.
Lewis, the anti-life barrier, does it also go underneath the ground as well? Underneath the earth?
I mean, I would say yeah. Like, I mean,
sure. Because this guy could borrow earth.
I would say yeah, but like once he's burrowing through the earth, now he's creating open space for the spell to fill into.
And you mentioned that he's flying.
And it's only he can't go into the floor anyway. It's I think he can only do that with natural stone. Natural earth. It has to be like rocks and dirt. It can't be like it can't be solid stone. It has to be like dirt or mud.
Since he only has a partial, since he only has a standard action, this is going back to like Player's Handbook. I haven't read that in years. Can he do like a partial charge? I think it's like
they took that part. They took that out. That action out.
You can only charge as a standard action if if that's what if you're reduced to only taking one action. So like if you're staggered, for example. Then you can charge, but it uses up a standard action, and you can only.
Now I lose to remember this obscure rules that rarely comes.
Yeah, that was from like 3.0, but yeah.
Yeah, 3.0. Yeah. Damn, this guy like he got no shurikens or anything.
No ranged attacks.
Huh?
No, he's got nothing. Yeah, he's all melee. So
I will have at least shurikens.
That's
all right. Well, it's like I can't do that with this guy. He can't teleport, which is sucks. It affects him. All right, Lewis, can he do like a full defense?
He could total defense. Yeah, that'll boost his AC. That'll pump his AC up another 8.
I used up like precious resources. We should have cut the negotiator for like the rest of the fight.
Damn.
Oh man, but it's not even Matt's fault. That's on me. But it happens in the heat of battle. Hatred enemy,
Wait a minute. Doesn't you have your aura on? So don't you have don't you have spell resistance? Shouldn't spell resistance count against?
I already checked spell resistance against his.
He did.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I checked the anti-life shell against his spell resistance.
And your global invulnerability doesn't work either.
4th level or lower.
No.
No. It's 3rd level spells or lower. It negates.
That's it.
Yeah, he has no range. That means this guy like Arch Nemesis are really mages, even though he's a mage slayer, but you got no range attack. But I see his niche though. He does have like all the dimensional.
Right.
Yeah,
under normal circumstances, he'd be able to just teleport right there.
Right. If we were like outdoors, he would have just like freaking like teleport right above him, full attack, stun him. That's it. Mage is done. Under normal circumstances, yep. So I'm not gonna shit on Mez. Mez is got he is pretty good against mage. It's just that plot shield DM put there. Eliminated the Uno conjuration teleportation.
Plot shield.
No teleport. It's like that.
I ain't gonna front. These motherfuckers been using this conjuration band for a minute, bro.
The whole time.
They love that shit. They know what time it is.
I wonder if like Lewis added that, or if that's actually in the actual campaign mode. Lewis, you don't gotta tell us after the game is over. I'm curious.
Let me tell you something. Benign transposition would be fixing a lot of this nonsense that's happening right now.
No problem, benign transposition. And I would have been like, man, don't kill him. Leave him at least semi-conscious so we could use them as placeholder bodies to teleport between them.
Benign transposition would solve so much issues. It wouldn't be funny.
That is one touch. As long as the empty body time is good. What are his holy abilities? Keep, throw, improve. Where's the Saint Temple?
It's on his racial.
Oh, racial. Okay, I see it. Okay, at will. Bless, guidance, resistance, virtue.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I use a
robes and ring dispelled. That motherfucker got like all his top magic items dispelled.
Let me look what bless does. Let me see if I can use bless on the Millennium Shield. Let me see what that does. I forgot what bless does. Bless 3.5.
I think it gives you bless gives you like a +1 to attack. No, to your saves.
Oh yeah. Oh, Lewis, sorry for his standard action. I'm sorry. Mesor is doing bless 54. It's a 54 radius for one ally. It gives him +1 morale bonus to attack and saving throw against fear. I might as well do something useful.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do bless, yeah.
There you go. Look at that. Ness is buffing somebody. He went out of his it's each ally. The caster and all allies within 50-foot burst center on the caster gets +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and on saving throws against fear. So everybody gets +1 morale bonus to attack. Boom.
There you go.
That's you. +1. plus one morale bonus. Every that one can make a difference to hit.
Shit, it did for fucking Valatinum.
It'll last 18 minutes. Right? So it'll last 18 minutes. So that should be on for a while. There you go, man. That's a spellcaster now. I learned that from Cynthia. That dude, he praying like Cynthia, like. It says it's a level 1 cleric and paladin spell. You're like, see, Lou, I can't spell like a paladin. Next level, make a paladin level.
That sounds pretty much like Darren. Talk about.
Yeah, said already. So it's not like it's not like Robbie making that up.
I'm gonna take 2 levels of paladin.
Just because I've been casting paladin spells. I just cast blast on my allies. I'm altruistic. Man, it's like slow motion to see that roll. It's like in drama. Even if, like, let's say there's nothing she could do, she could always cast bless. What's that thing? 8 on us at will. Hey, 15 free HP.
I thought she could do blessed aim. If I'm not mistaken, that could be.
That'd be awesome. Oh yeah, Sino, since you lost your temporary HP, we'll just have what's her name? The drama. That's that shit back up again.
She could do aid,
yeah, that's like infinite HP, man. When you think about it, it's like a loophole. Boom! I got smacked by 10 HP. Aid, smack, aid.
All right. So these two go, and one dispels his ring of deflection. The other one dispels his ropes.
Damn.
And we will stop right after Hex. Wait, what round is this? 4. And we'll stop after Hexavog, who's singing, cackling simultaneously with glee as he quickens an innate spell towards Netsuar.
Well, make sure Hexavog doesn't go again next week.
Beats his spell resistance on top of beating his spell resistance because 5 of his items have been dispelled. His touch AC dropped to 29, which made it easier for this ray attack to hit him, which also means he beat...
maybe I should have gone full stand. Maybe I should have gone full defense.
Which means, and he also beat the spell resistance, which means...
But is the spell 4th level and above? Because if it's 3rd, they gotta go against that globe of invulnerability that's around Netsuar.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And if it's the ray, I think it is, which is, Ray of Enfeeblement, that's a 1st level spell. That shit gonna go ping, 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 pong, right off that globe of invulnerability.
Yeah, that's true. They've been doing a lot of Ray of Enfeeblement.
Yeah.
They did it to the drama twice. Yeah, good call, Matt.
I had to watch out for my boys, son. Can't be having them out here.
You know what? We gotta need support from Mets pretty soon because if you notice,
they stripped him down, bro.
the buffing. Like, oh no, we never heard him yet. So then they'll go and coop the grind's ass and like, oh, how's he gonna hit? Oh, your AC now? What AC is only 50?
That's why they got that's why they got this whole army out here, motherfuckers, to do it, because they're like, all right, if we just pour enough people out here all doing the same thing, it doesn't matter how many of them that they kill, as long as I get to debuff them, and then eventually one of my dudes in the back will get the job done, using them as spell fodder.
Yeah.
Imagine fighting the Red Wizards of Thay. That'd be a problem.
Oh, well, alright. So, instead of the... Did he still beat the AC? Okay, so the ring... Okay, so instead of the ring, the globe got dispelled.
The globe of invulnerability got dispelled? Yeah, he had to, because if he doesn't dispel the globe, Then the fucking what you call it
One of the Frostu's dispelled the globe.
Mm-hmm.
No, after the Frostu, Meswar would have gone. It's a free action to activate it again.
No, Frostu goes after Metzwar. It's the last. The Frostus are the last ones to go. They're number 7. There was 2 of them that went.
Oh, they went after Meswar?
Yeah, they go after
Oh,
Meswar.
they didn't go
Yeah,
Meswar.
so one brought the globe down, and the other one. So his ring is back. He has the +5 deflection back, but the guy still hit him with the ray. Because his touch AC is 34. Yeah, he still had hit the 34. The other one dispelled the robes. Was that the second? Yeah, the robes. Okay. Beat the spell resistance. Now I'm gonna roll. Yeah, on Metzo's turn, you can put it back up as a free action. Roll the strength penalty. Oh shit! Well, his strength dropped by 11, and then the Hexavog. That was a quicken spell-like ability. It did for Raven Enfeeblement. It now takes its standard action. With the 2 empty hands that it has, it casts a spell.
This guy's getting heavy debuff over here. We gotta do something. I might have to do a
17, 22, 22
what's that spell? I might have to do like a force cage on Meswar.
Oh, there it is.
But wait a second. Metzwar should still have Greater Luminous armor on. Because if Valenum's is going, Metzwar still has his. So that means he should have...
his AC should be up higher?
His AC should be higher, and they have a -4 penalty to hit with that ray in the first place, which is a ranged touch attack.
Now I gotta check the fucking numbers again.
That'd have been he got the full AC of Greater Luminous armor and then the -4.
Okay, there's the attack roll. So 11 plus 18 plus.
Oh.
Okay, still hit. Okay.
Matt, does he have bar skin on or no?
No. Normally he puts it on. When he wants a ton of AC.
Right, and then lasts how long? When he uses a key point, how long that lasts? It lasts a long time, right?
Yeah, the Barkskin would last hours.
Oh yeah, just assuming he has that shit on. He would have had that shit on before we even came in.
Right. It's natural armor, so it doesn't count with touch AC, but it's on.
What spell resistance did you use for him again? Which one is higher? His spell resistance that he has normally, or his spell resistance as an axiomatic?
The axiomatic one, because the other one he has to use key points to turn on.
Okay. Damn.
Well,
that's it. We tried.
Yep.
I was 19.
Well, at least he got bar skin. His AC went up.
That's 9 plus. Where's the spell at? 9 plus 4. It's 13.
Well, in the positive though, 13. That's 6 people that took the turn against Mass. And the rest of us basically are unscathed. So
okay. So the Hexavog. So Hexavog's the name of the Kalubar. It casts a spell upon him.
And he's also in the fog. So it still got him, even though he's like he's got cover.
Oh yeah, they can't be targeted. He's in the fog. Yeah, they probably fucked themselves over. They don't got like an effect.
5,
10. With a ray attack, I don't know. With area effect, yeah, but the Raven Enfeeblement wouldn't work on him inside the fog.
I thought he moved out the fog.
No, he didn't. Because remember, he couldn't attack anybody.
Oh my god.
Remember, he tried to get close. Remember he tried to get close, but the creatures
missed. Anything else?
What? It's not our fault. It's on the map. He's sitting in the fog.
You don't want to put the anti-light.
Actually, he would have actually been able to move if it wasn't for the fact that this guy had his anti-life shell up.
Right,
the anti-life shell stopped him from being able to get to the guy.
Move. But then again, if he didn't have that anti-life shell, he probably would be like dead right now too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, not dead because I forgot. Dimensional agility would not have.
All right, roll his roll his fortitude save.
Roll what? For mass?
Yes. Now his saving throw is not 21. It's 6. It's 16 because of because the cloak had got dispelled.
Fort save. Man. Ooh,
right.
That was a 4. 30.
On a 30. What's this? Okay. An evil necromantic spell overcomes him. The final word of the spell from Hexavog. He is racked.
You don't get bonus for necromantic spells?
No. He is racked with such pain that he doubles over and collapses. His face and hands blister and drip fluid, and his eyes cloud with blood, rendering him blind and helpless.
What?
Helpless as in they can coup de grace him automatically the minute they pounce upon him, killing him very quickly because he has no defense. It's an automatic hit if you're helpless.
Oh, we gotta say this, man.
So he's blind and helpless on the floor.
His Claudius goes next. He's good.
Yeah, falls prone. So he is prone, blinded, and helpless.
Damn, what spell is that? You say he casted a spell. Battle magic perception, Lewis. You keep forgetting that shit.
Okay, it's the
How are you gonna counter that?
It's a cleric spell. It's also a wizard spell. It's called Rack. It's an evil of necromancy spell. It's in the spell compendium. It lasts 1 round per level, and then so for 1 round per level, on the failure of the fortitude save, yeah, he's prone and he's blinded and he's helpless. Yeah, it's nasty. It's pretty nasty.
All right, it's Claudius goes, right? Because I know what I'm doing for my standard action already.
Oh, you taking a turn? Because I was gonna stop after the turn.
Oh, okay, no, man, I gotta remember. Guys, remind me then. I'll take my turn next time. Remind me, at least for my standard action, to do Force Cage on Messuar. Somebody needs to remind me that, so this guy don't end up getting killed. Force Cage should provide him a buffer. Force Cage Messuar, people.
But my question is, how were they able to target Metsuar
because
inside?
he was at the edge of the fog, so they could see him. But they had a 20% concealment.
Yeah, but for spells you need.
No, when you're in the fog, okay, anything adjacent only has concealment. It's only when you're like 10 feet or more apart that it's total concealment.
Okay.
But it's like he has like 10 foot. He's like 10 foot in there because like.
No, that's supposed to be him at the edge. He's at the edge.
Is it?
Yeah. Because each of our squares only counts as 5 feet.
Got it.
Yeah. So wherever the edge of that, because it's round. If it was squared, then it would be different. He would have to be at least 5 feet from every edge in order to be 10 feet deep enough to have full cover.
Yeah, the fog obscures all sight beyond 5 feet. So that's the first 5 feet into the fog. So they can see him, but barely. It's 20% misconcealment. If he was further than 5 feet, like right there, or there, then they wouldn't be able to see him at all.
Wait a second.
He's at the edge of the.
Claudius cannot see Messuar, right? Because of stupid ass fog.
It's too far. You can't see anything because of the acid fog and the fog cloud. But you can sense what square he's in because of blind sense.
Will he still cast spell fourth stage or no?
I think as long as the spell doesn't require line of sight, then you should be able to target him.
Let's see. Line of sight. Fourth stage.
But let's look up. We look up line of no.
How about you?
Not the wrong thing. Line of sight.
Right. Yeah. I get it now. I was just a little confused because I thought that in order for any spell to have line of effect, and in order for you to have line of effect and line of sight, that you wouldn't be able to do it with someone that had cover. But you're right. Like for partial cover, as long as you can see some piece of them, then that counts. That fulfills it. The requirement to cast a spell. If he's 5'7", if he's 5 foot back.
It's an area cage spell or windless cell. So where would it say if you need line of effect or not? I don't see it here. They don't need it there.
Oh, there it is. Aiming a spell. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, wrong fucking. There we go. Aiming a spell. Okay, so you must make some choice about whom the spell is to affect or where the effect is to originate, depending on the type of spell. The next entry in the spell description defines the target or targets, its effect or its area. Okay. Some spells have a target or targets. To cast these spells on creatures or objects, as defined by the spell itself, you must be able to see or touch the target, and you must specifically choose that target. So, what spell were you trying to cast?
Force cage.
Okay, let me look up Force Cage. Force Cage is an area effect. Okay. So that's...
See, now I'm being skeptical. I don't know if that's a good idea. Because what if the enemies could teleport, but we can't? Then that'll be like almost like a...
The only time you need line of sight is if the spell specifically says that you have to target a creature or an object, then you must be able to see or touch the target. So, which is why it's not good for a caster to be blind, because then you couldn't be like, oh, I'll cast magic missile, yeah, but you can't see your target, so the magic missile's not gonna work.
But in this case, it's not a target. I can just choose.
You can just choose an area you choose your distance and area, which he can tell where he can aim it, where he wants to aim it. He can, and it'll just it'll appear in that area. He's not targeting an object or a creature, so he's fine. But if he was to try and cast
what I'm concerned.
Ooh, actually, now that I think about it, if he was to try and use Alter Fortune, he couldn't, because the target is one creature and he can't see him, so he wouldn't be able to target Metzoar.
Well, so far in this battle, I haven't seen nobody teleporting and shit like that. I'm talking about the enemies. That's what I'm concerned about. That I do Force Cage, which will protect them. The only thing that could bypass that bullshit is a Disintegrate spell. But I'm concerned that some dumbass comes out of nowhere and teleports in there, and then we're like, oh shit, you can't get to him. Because Big Rye his ass.
Well, so far you haven't seen any of the fiends teleporting. Actually, they don't. They naturally can't teleport, and you haven't seen anything teleport to your location. So it's
I'm
possible.
concerned about the spell casting.
Oh, you're concerned about the casting. Well.
Oh, I know what to do. We'll probably have to do something. Yeah, it's always a possibility, right? And because Claudius doesn't know if they could teleport or not.
You don't know. Yeah, he doesn't know. He's not sure.
That's what's going through his mind right now.
Right.
He's like, is he or not? Claudius might actually do something that he don't normally do. He might have to get up next to him and do the Force Cage with both of them in there. And that way, if somebody teleports in there, he'll be able to defend them. He might end up doing that. I think that's the safest choice. Can't take chances. We lose Meswa this early in the freaking stage, and that will set us back. If he's gonna go out, he got to go out with Artamarcus. or Martyr. I know, but Leighton wouldn't mind going out that way. Kill this dude. We're gonna die mutually. Oh man, I'm looking. Yo, we better play next week, guys. We better play.
For
Better
real.
play, man. Because this now it got me thinking. Now, I'm like, oh shit. I guess those 3 rounds they invested on the buffing mass paid off. Even with a 30-42, he still failed. Interesting.
Man,
MVP.
man, spell resistance. Man, fucking. He had. He still has. What you call it? Illuminous armor on. Greater illuminous armor. He had.
Right,
He
right.
had. He had
Yeah.
plenty of things to stop it. Tried.
Yeah, all
Yo,
that.
you know what's so funny? The name of the spell Lewis is wrecked, and he got wrecked. Get it? He got wrecked.
I honestly, if
That's
they if they couldn't, if his everything that was boosting his touch AC was up, like that ray, that not the ray, the oh, that was for the ray spell, which failed anyway because of the mischance. Nah, honestly, the only thing he targeted was his saving throw, and the only thing he lost with his save, he only lost the +5 bonus with the save. That's what it was.
+5 bonus.
What was he at a third? He had a third. Actually, that's what's funny.
I'm okay.
Passed. Yeah, because the DC was 35. He would have passed.
He would have passed on the top.
So when his cloak getting dispelled, fuck them. That's
Oh, that tells you right there.
Well, with Valenum, I can't even hit him with Warning Roar because I can't see him.
No, I don't think
Because I have Warning Roar, but even that's only against. That was only going to work against a Ray.
the good news
Because
is
that only blocks against an attack.
Well, the good news is that at least Claudius is next. They got the bad guys, so that's good.
Yeah.
And then after Claudius is Cynthia, so that's it.
Yeah, you got a support coming up.
Right.
Did you break out of nausea? You did, right?
Yeah, he broke out of nausea. I thought he rolled a saving throw for that. Did you?
Zyno failed twice. I know that.
Didn't you say I have like an ability that takes it away next round?
Yeah,
For
you have
Claudius?
Panacea.
Whose did it wear off?
You said that mine wears off next round.
Renewal Pact, you mean?
Yeah, mine wears off next round.
Zynos wears off. No,
Mm-hmm.
Claudius didn't have it because it got dispelled off of him.
It was 9 lives.
Oh, it was 9 lives, but you still have
Not
renewal pact.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not renewal pact.
Yeah, so you get renewal pact. When did you guys get stenched?
Last round.
Yeah, it was last round.
So it was
we started a new round.
So on your so on your turn it'll be gone. Okay, so it's gone. Yeah, it's gone now. Actually,
Woo! Thank you, Cynthia. You saved
I got you.
It's gone now. Let me delete the. Where is it?
This shit was dope. Today's session was great.
Yeah.
And holy crap, these are just like the first encounter mooks, and we're having issues. That's good.
Yeah.
We gotta take this shit seriously, like the other mooks.
Renewal pact.
Well, we are taking it seriously, but we, you know what it is? We're rusty. We just haven't played our characters.
This was the first time I ever used my death shot, so I'm kind of like geeked right now. Okay, it works, but now I know.
It's a good trial run. I'm trying to get you.
I know he wants to death shot this fucking.
Claudius was experimenting to see.
Could you imagine
if
I
death shot this fat 6-arm thing over here?
Yo, could you, man, straight through the noggin, just.
Yeah, that's gonna be a sign of like focus pretty much. He's getting his position too. He's like, man, fuck this acid shit. I'm going in there. I ain't afraid of this crap. He's got to figure snipe, crouch. He like that dude ain't gonna know what hit him.
This fog right here is my best friend.
Where am I?
So that's it, guys.
Right,
we got to play next week, man.
GG's.
That was mad fun, yo.
That was fun. I hope we can play again next week. GG's.
Later, guys.
All right,
man.
Good night.
For the rest of the week, guys.